welcome back. As you can see, it's going to be sunny again and hot again. Well, I don't mind the sunny, but I don't like when it's super hot. But anyway, so we are having a later portrait stream. I don't probably either on the porch or maybe in the old studio. I don't know what we're gonna cover, but yes, noodles. I see you. No, anyway, so let's see. Me and Gaming Fairy had a good gaming session last night. We won Ascension while we did play. We leveled up a little bit, and I found out there's some neat features with remote desktop which I didn't know about until I happened to notice a little tab on the side, and I pulled up the tab and it had options to fix when the cursor gets all spazzy like it sometimes does. It's just kind of cool because I can get it so at least the cursor doesn't go spazzy in the game. Well, it's true, that works. Yeah. Do you think with that relative mouse mode on, if that thing would actually let you play the PC version of Elder Scrolls Online instead of Mac? I don't know why I would have to. I already got the same game on the Mac. Yeah. Just everyday stuff. Nothing special. Just everyday stuff. Mainly it's just trying to keep up with a couple of areas. We're trying to level up our Draenei characters. It was taking a little bit of time, but then I also realized that if I change the resolution a little bit, on the Windows side of things, we can make the screen a little bit bigger, which helps a lot. Well, like the weather, the news, current events, changes to the YouTube ID requirement policy, things like that. Nothing really a lot. What's going on with the President of the United States? What's going on with 3i Atlas? Which is interesting, what's going on with 3i Atlas, depending on which news source you go to. Yeah. Pretty much, just that. So, what I mean by that is some observatories and some sources are saying that they're sensing energy signatures from inside the 3i Atlas. Well, if there is an energy source inside the 3i Atlas, it's an electromagnetic type energy. That sounds like something that could be artificial construct. But not all of them do. Again, it all depends on which news source you go to. Good morning, Hammer Nails. How you doing today? Well, let's get the panel up. Yes, that is exactly what we talked about. Nothing else. Just turn on closed captions, get the chat on the screen. Gotta stop eating crap because I'm getting a little bit too roly-poly in the belly area. Gotta try to get some weight down. I'm doing right. How are you, best friend? I'm sorry, Nunes, but I doubt I would even be eligible because of my eyesight. I'm just a fat fuck that sits in the chair. It's pretty much my life is becoming the end here. Which I kind of want to know hammer and nails. Given the information I gave you from Cumberland Farms, do you think you, me, and Chris Bliss could go up to corporate and talk to them in person? Well, that could be. But then again, so was what happened in December of 2024, as far as I'm concerned. Hi, NASQ. Good morning to you. Well, the federal government can spend as much money as they did on trying to send so many drones in the state of New Jersey. I don't think so. I don't think we would need an appointment. I'm doing good. I got 60 subscribers. Yeah, congratulations, actually. Brandon, I don't even know. I'll be honest when I say it, I don't know what the real story with 3i Atlas is because I think, given its high rate of speed and the fact is that we can't generate anything that fast, I mean, you're talking about 200 up to 200,000 kilometers per hour. 200,000 kilometers per hour. I mean, could our government have tried to capture a rock from the distance, try to change its orbit to such a hyperbolic orbit that it's... Would they even bother? I mean, given the black budget, maybe they could try it. Good morning, Gitchy. How you doing today? But you would think the President of the United States would have some idea what's going on. Hello, how are you doing over there in Twitch? Shoe Karat Pro. How you doing? Doing okay. No, nothing happened. I just trying to go a little slower, calmer, relaxed, just because, I'm thinking about all the stuff that we've been seeing in the news and realizing that I'm been sitting around in the studio for a while, and I kind of hoping one day that I can be free of my load, you know, imprisonment, so I can go back outside and get some sunlight back at Cumberland Farms, which is something I really still want to do. But I don't want to get charged with criminal trespass at the same time.
Oh, yeah!
So that's why I've been staying away from them. But at the same time, I don't want to go to McDonald's because I don't really want McDonald's either. You know, I'll just say it that way for now. So yeah, I'm fine otherwise. That might be true that the Galactic Federation of Light is going to put a stop to everything in 2027. Probably sooner. They are hinting they don't want to tip the evil people off of Earth off the cabal. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I'd just like to know why they bother keeping that. I mean, I didn't contact them after I sent the information to Hammer. I never reached back out to them. But then they never reached out to me either. It's probably the heat. Yesterday's heat, even though it was not hot this morning, still has me tired out in the morning. Oh yeah, that too. By the way, we got some things done yesterday. The plumber replaced the corroding kitchen faucet, and they had to replace the bathtub faucet because they couldn't find the part they needed to fix the other faucet. So they put a new bathtub faucet on. But I had to make a new adapter to hook up my hand sprayer because the other one adapter would no longer work. So I changed my hand sprayer setup to work better for the bathtub, which works pretty good now. Yeah. Well, not much, sucker. What's up with you? Like I said earlier. Let me just tell you what. If you're going to ask me to sign up for any memberships, subscribers, and all that, let me chase you off at head you off at the past. Number one, I don't really have the money to pay at all to do that. Okay. It wasn't until recently on Twitch I got anyone on a regular basis. I mean, I get some people now and then, but that would be about it. So there's the link to the Discord for you over there in Twitch. So I don't know how I was supposed to send messages to Twitch like that. Well, maybe it's okay. Just copy this, yeah, and then just send it to. Was it at Twitch maybe? Or is it Restream? Let's try sending the Restream bot. I don't think it's gonna help any, but okay. So, what are we gonna do these days? Oh. So that says satanic risk, that makes a lot of sense. Well, I think that Michelle has been doing pretty good getting stuff done too. Yeah. Speaking of, I want to try, just for the hell of it, get into a conversation between ChatGPT 5 and ChatGPT 4.0.
Oh yeah!
I'd like to see them basically just do a powwow with each other and see them try to rationalize their positions in the digital world. Also, don't forget tomorrow, the new YouTube ID system goes into effect. Yes. So, I don't quite get how it's going to work, but let me just tell you one thing. We heard rumors that they'll keep your ID on file for up to 2 years. So make sure to give them the real ID so you don't have to keep going through that baloney. Well, they have my ID on file because I'm on AdSense and I'm also on a monetized content creator. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how those two would try to rationalize themselves. Because what it is that a lot of people have said the same thing, is that they think ChatGPT 5, well, I mean, maybe great for research when their auto router thing works correctly. Well, talking about routers, I have my own problems with mine, but my network, where sometimes it keeps to send all my videos data to Frontier instead of to T-Mobile. Not sure why it does that. Do you know what format that they're trying to send? So you can tell it to go right straight forward and send a specific data package to a specific port. I don't know. That's the thing. Well, Bradley, how you doing today? I'm sure things will get better. I haven't even really had a bad day yet.
Oh yeah!
So I don't see why anything won't get better, because nothing bad happened yet. But I do think that this new ID system is going to get rid of a lot of fake accounts. Because this channel is not marked for kids. And the fact this channel is not specifically marked 18 plus, but under the COPPA it said this content is not made for kids. So, meaning that if you're not 18, you're going to be stuck using YouTube Kids app or have a very limited YouTube experience. A lot of channels, including this channel, will probably not be available for you to watch. Which means you won't be able to troll this channel. Yeah, so did I. When I became a monetized channel many years ago, my bank account, my AdSense account, my ID, because of impersonation attempts, I had my documentation to prove I was the real deal. My government IDs. Now, I'm going to say right now, using a credit card for ID is stupid. There's no photo on it. So how does that prove that you're 18 when they can't even see your picture? I always thought that was kind of dumb. Yeah. Hello, Domina. How you doing today? Yes, I know that's how it's going to start, David S. But you know as well as I do, the way YouTube works sometimes, troll channels, well, do they really have much of a viewing history? I mean, let's think about it. Okay, I got a dinger dong. It's Turkey. Hold on, let me get it on the screen here. Yeah. Good morning. How you doing? Hello.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I don't know if you know, but your waiting room is different. It's like a woman sitting there wiggling a leg, stroking a cat.
Yeah.
The waiting room for Google Meets is different. It's not just waiting for you. It's actually got a picture now of a woman with a cat stroking it, waiting.
Yeah. And where's this picture?
When you come up on panel, when I'm waiting for you to answer, it comes up. It's just like a drawing picture.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having
you're
a
the first dinger donger I heard all day.
Yeah, I'm the first one. But I'm just saying, you now get a picture. You never used to get like a waiting picture.
Yeah. Kids scare me with their drooling, crying, screaming, and it gets even worse in their teenage years. Yeah. That I wish to buy use. Well, I'm sure you'll be back in a second anyway.
They're using Jennifer J's picture. So it's a troll. But they don't seem a bad troll. So
yeah.
We'll stick those in category 1 troll. Because you like to categorize your trolls. That's a troll number 1.
Right.
So we like those ones. They're
one
fine.
troll. Which you kind of like
number
the class
1.
clowns. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, they're not bad. It's the number 3s you don't like.
Level 3, 4, and 5. Level 5s are more like potential murderers.
Hey guys.
Hi Bailey, how you doing?
So you will be getting graded for your trolling now.
Oops, let me turn
We
that
can
down.
hear.
Sorry. My bad. I didn't see no cat strokes.
Didn't you? That it's like a drawing of a woman.
I didn't see any drawings of a cat stroke.
Oh, well, I did.
Well, I guess you're lucky, aren't you, little Miss Tiger Kitty?
Well, maybe because I'm co-host and I let you. I don't know, but I saw it. She's just the woman sitting in a chair.
You saw a drawing of a cat
Woman.
stroke.
She's moving her hand and petting the cat.
It's probably because you're on a computer.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a phone. I don't get all that fancy-ish. Hello, Michelle.
How you doing?
Poor thing. I'm okay.
Welcome back,
I'm going to
Yashia,
Boulder.
best friend. Nads. Love you, Nads.
So
Hi, everyone.
they
What's
replaced my my kitchen faucet in my kitchen, which was
Yeah.
kind of slowly eaten away by corrosion. And he tried to
Radio.
find the replacement part for my bathtub faucet, but he couldn't find the part, so he had to replace the faucet completely with a new one. And then I had to make an adapter to connect my hand sprayer to the new one because the fitting was different.
Tight bastard. He could have put you a new tap in with a hand shower. He could have just put that in.
He's a profligate. He's
I already
cheap.
had a
You wanna
hand
have
shower.
Yeah, but you probably got one of them plastic things that you got to shove on the tap. You could get them
Rubbish.
built
I
in
do.
on the tap now.
That's what he got. That's what I have already. I already bought that myself.
Yeah, I know, but you can get the actual taps with a shower spray on it.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't think about that. But that's okay. And also, I put a brand new toilet seat on finally. I went to the hardware store. I said, "Oh, what the hell? Buy a toilet seat at the same time." He brought one up too, but mine I bought was much more heavier duty than his. So I said, "I already just bought one, so I don't need this one." So I bought a new toilet seat on. Mine is rated for 400 plus pounds, so good
Oh,
for
nice.
me.
So how does it feel when you're sitting on it? Is it nice?
Yeah.
Is it not tweaking
It
your
don't feel
bottom
like it's gonna.
anymore?
It don't feel like I'm gonna snap in half. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and sometimes when they crack, I remember I had a cheap toilet seat years ago. It cracked, and every time I sat on it, it would like pinch my arse cheek.
It creaks, right?
A
Pinch.
prince to grow an inch.
Cheap, shitty plastic thing.
Oh my god.
I haven't always been able to afford a decent toilet seat, Brad.
Yeah.
Guess some of us just aren't as lucky.
I made some
Well,
good decisions.
my biggest thing is I want to try. Once this heat sort of breaks and we start to get back into the core weather again, I want to get back. I want to get back down to doing
I've always
something
had porcelain.
outside.
Can you imagine if the porcelain cracked and slashed your ass cheek?
I don't know. What if porcelain ever cracked and it was? Yeah, it would probably slash your butt. Yeah.
Yeah, I think her faucet has been there since the build of the apartment.
Well, in this
complex.
case, it's the
Been
packing.
there since the last century.
It was the packing in the stem. He tried to find the right packing material, but it
But we
didn't.
don't make them anymore, Michelle.
Yeah, that's last century's.
I haven't heard from Bubbles. No.
Is it nice though? Is it nice tap? Is it better than the old one?
Better than your average Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah. Well, the one I bought, I think it's probably made out of wood fiber or wood pulp or something, but it's pretty solid, so that's a good thing. Made in USA.
Not being
And
rude,
also has a
but I would
convenience that
imagine
you
that
can
if you're
actually put it
Michelle,
on
don't
and off
panic.
without tools.
Hello. Hi, Tina. Hi, Tina.
How you doing, Tina?
Teener.
Yeah.
Teener sword. We sword Teener with the drawing.
Tina, are you gonna enter the competition, Tina?
Oh, you are?
Are
Don't mind
you?
give
You
up.
better do, Tina. I'm expecting a Rusty. from you.
Make a little Play-Doh.
Okay, I'll draw Rusty. The
Play-Doh.
best I
You
could.
can draw it, yeah. You
Rust
can do a
bucket
rice
from
recipe, Rusty.
Rust bucket from
I
Nantucket.
must say, the 2 entries, I guess they're not entries, that were put in Michelle's Discord yesterday.
Well, you can see-
hilarious.
I don't know what you would consider hammer and nails. Abstract version of Rusty.
That looked like a dog.
Kind of. Well,
One looks like a dog.
not really though. I could see Rusty's ears in it.
I thought use of materials, very good. And I think the one Galaxy did, very good. Was that?
I didn't see.
think
Oh, you mean Galaxies was one that was made out of the crunchy stuff?
Were that Sugar Puffs or something?
Crunchies?
Yeah.
I don't know what they were made out of.
Everyone's gonna hate
It looked like Sugar Puffs to me. I thought that was very good.
Mine's gonna suck and everyone's gonna hate it.
It's what people see in it, though, Brad. I mean, it could be a stick, Rusty, but it
Yeah.
might capture his likeness.
A stick Rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, anytime I do anything with cool or artistic, people are like, oh, that sucks, it's whack, But, like, somebody that's like, oh, everybody loves this guy, and, like, it's like some loogie on the ground, they're like, oh, look at that. Like, give me a break. I hate that kind of crap.
We probably shouldn't say who did what when we enter the competition. So nobody knows who did what. We don't want no favoritism.
We need a judge that's not, biased.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We could probably
Somebody who doesn't know any of us, because that's not,
Yeah, because I'll probably not vote for him. Well, you'll probably vote for you. Noodles will vote for himself.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to win. I'm definitely not winning.
I'm
I'd
not
probably make a golden Rusty made out of a brick of gold, and I'd still lose.
You don't know.
Well-
We'll find a judge. Maybe I think Scary Jackson's very, very cool and fair. Maybe I'll talk. I'm going to talk to Sherry Jackson. She can be a judge.
I haven't seen Sherry Jackson around though.
I'll email her, Michelle.
She's around. She's just busy working.
Yeah, I know.
I almost didn't have the chance to come up today, but they sent me to Baltimore. So I'm going to Baltimore to drop off this, dropping a compressor off at Bodymore.
I'm going to go on vacation.
See you later, Grizz, up your mountain.
Adios,
Come
Grizz
around
Mountain.
the mountain when she comes.
I'm getting a greasy booter at Baltimore.
He goes up
Yeah,
the mountain, so he doesn't live at the top of the mountain. He must live at the bottom of the mountain.
What the fuck did they do?
He
to
must.
tussles?
Do people not live at the top of them? Do they live at the bottom? I
Yeah,
guess
no,
it's,
living at the top of a mountain would be
What
very,
do you mean so Brad
it's
and
gonna work.
Brad and Bruce are the same type? They don't even look the same.
that's like a monastery for monks would be at like the top of a mountain.
they live in the hollows.
Oh,
It's called
Yeah, the holler. Exactly, where the valley meets. The holler.
Right. Yeah. I guess the
And
weather's
yell, you can, like,
better.
echo through it. The holler.
Oh, is it hollow?
the hollers in Kentucky.
That's
Do
my
you have
dog.
hollows, Tina?
Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn you down for a second.
I bet there's
Hello?
some around here. There's some very weirdos around here. I bet there's loads of hollows around here. No, actually, there's not. We don't have any mountains.
In Kentucky, in the hollers, they have
Guys,
moonshiners.
we have to make money somewhere, and there hasn't been a lot of donations this month yet. I mean, there's been some, but we need the ads. They're not. They are important. That's all I can tell you.
Start running moonshine.
So, yeah, Brad, you know all this shit's hitting the fan with Sarah Gallo.
Well, looks like I'm going to,
Remind me.
What happened?
looks like I'm going to, Annapolis.
Well, apparently Sarah actually was seeing Mark at one point, Mr. T, as well
Really?
as Bugs. And now she's moving on to John Camillo.
No, I just let them YouTube run the ads. It's just
That bitch is a fucking grifter, and she committed fraud. And if she keeps dragging my name through the mud, I'm gonna have her extradited to Maryland to fucking take her to court. How about that?
Yeah, how
Tired
about
of
that,
hearing about this
bitch?
shit. I'm seriously fucking tired of hearing about it. It's really starting to fucking piss me off. Like, I've been cool and cordial about it, but if I continue to fucking hear about it, I'm gonna snap.
I thought we
All
agreed
right.
not
But
to
we won't
discuss.
mention her around. It's very hard to know what to
Because I
make.
didn't give her all my money. I sent her a couple of fucking bills here and there to help pay her fucking electric bill because she's a fucking loser, or at least she was pretending to be one. She runs extension cords to her neighbor's house because the electricity in her building or house or whatever doesn't work. She has cockroaches crawling around. You know, so I bought her a bunch of fucking, like, that high-tech Tiger Raid shit that you just spray to
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Wait, what?
She said she was starving, so I sent her a couple of care packages with food because I'm a caring fucking person. But if I continue to fucking hear about this shit, it's not gonna fucking end well. I'm getting really fucking tired of it.
All
Seriously.
Brad,
I'm getting tired of people throwing it in my fucking face. Think it's fucking funny and it's not.
No, I don't think people think it's funny at all.
I know it's not funny.
I think what's happening, Brad, if you look at it from a different way, is she's turning out her true colors are showing.
Yeah.
It's
I
I
not
got fucking
you.
used for being a good person. If you think that's funny, come fucking fight me.
Wait, Tiger. I thought we
Nobody-
were not going to talk about that person, and yet you brought her up, and I didn't. So
Well, we never said we weren't going to talk about it. I'm just telling you what's going round now. You know, I try to stay out the drama, but it gets brought to me, and
good morning, Golden Girl. How you doing?
Every
I think this is just showing what a great guy Brad
I
is.
know they were talking about me on John's the other night. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I
I don't
didn't
care
know
about
that.
anybody.
I didn't know that, Brad.
Fuck
Sorry.
that cunt. She needs to stay the fuck in Louisiana where the fuck she's at. Continue to fucking talk about me. Watch what the fuck happens. I swear to God. I'm not a person to be trifled with. I'm really not.
Oh,
I try
I
to act
didn't-
all goofy and funny, but I am dead fucking serious. You understand me?
I didn't know she talked about you. I'm sorry. Sarah, you keep his name out your mouth or I'll start. Bitch.
well, he's not the only one she talks
Because I have a
about.
fucking litany of lawyers on fucking standby, retainer, and I got shit going on, okay? And if people continue to drag my fucking name through the mud, I'll extradite that bitch over here for fraud. I'm not fucking kidding. Keep fucking playing with me.
All right.
Brad,
Well, we're-
you're not.
I'll turn into one of these people that takes everybody to fucking court. I will.
Brad, you're not the only one she talks about.
yeah,
She talks
This-
about me.
Brad, I think you're
too.
missing the point. She's
You got
making
more drama,
herself.
YouTube? I'll give you fucking drama, YouTube.
Everybody's looking at her like she's a nut job. It's not you. You're just part of the story, which makes her a complete nut job. I think you're taking it the wrong way. No one's saying, "Oh, you look at Brad." In fact, it's saying, "What a bitch." It's not. No one thinks you're a bad person for helping her
should've
out.
not-
Jesus.
She should have never crossed him.
Right, you're right, Tina. He did nothing to her except.
She tried to be.
She was the one who did all the BS to him.
Yeah.
I know, and she continues to do it. And now she's done it to my Bergsy. Bitch.
And she tried to lie about me. She, is running his.
Oh,
name.
yeah, I forgot. Good grief, Tina. This all started and came to light because she came here and said, I donated $200, $300 to Tina.
Yeah.
And Tina said, I didn't get any money. And then we found out she didn't donate anything, even though she stood up here calling you a liar that
I
she
know.
donated this money to
Sorry.
you. You're all right, bro. But,
I
she's
gave
part
it to
of this community. She's going to be brought up a bit, but no one's attacking you.
I got eyes everywhere.
Oh, I had no idea that.
I'm not this goofy, dumb fuck I pretend to be. That's all like an act for YouTube. But if people want to fuck with me, you could fucking fuck around and find out what the fuck is gonna happen. Okay?
Oh, she's not happy, Brad. People like that can't be happy.
No.
And I said to Bergs, hurt people.
Well, that
hurt
goes
other
for anybody.
people.
That goes for these little coward fucking trolls. That goes for anybody. Just play with me. Go ahead and find out.
Oh, you
Let's
just
go.
gotta ignore that. Ignore it. Brad. Part of being on YouTube.
Just let her hang her own self.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up to these people if they want to ruin their fucking lives. You know, I'm trying to let the shit go. I'm trying to be a good person and just let it go. But if people want to keep pushing me, you know, that's fine. That's
Well,
totally cool.
I
You know what?
don't know
I'll turn
what
back
she
into the monster
said.
that I used to be. We'll see what the fuck. We'll see what happens.
It all started with me.
Yeah, it did. It all started. That's you, Tino. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have even known what a bullshitter she was. After that, all the other shit came out.
And again, I apologize, Tina, for going off on you when I was drinking and I was being all crazy. I really am sorry.
I know you are. She told you lies.
Yes,
and
she
you,
did.
And
She
you believe her.
lied, and then covered up her lies with more lies. That's the worst thing you can do. And she's not got a good memory. She'd forget the shit she was saying. She's such an idiot. But you know what? There's something going on with her. She cannot be happy. You can't be like that and be happy. I think she's got underlying issues.
She probably does.
Yeah. Something's going on with her.
Right. Morning, Stan.
She just
Older
needs
girl.
She needs help.
Yeah, because I already had my team look her all up, like, up and down, and I know a couple other people that were like doing their research too. So like, you know, I'm not alone in this world. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just this goofy fuck like I pretend to be. Like so, please don't push me. That goes for everybody. Because then you're gonna have eyes on you.
Piss off Bradley enough, he'll throw a built-in refrigerator at you.
Or you'll get free.
Drop it on your fucking head. Yeah.
He's gonna fridge you.
And he won't miss.
So I am.
Might end up in the fridge in a landfill somewhere.
Right, but you know she's going to be brought up because she's causing drama, and that's what happens. You can hold your head up high and say you did nothing wrong. All you did is send her shit. You were dating.
For all this shit.
She ain't even here, and she's already brought drama on my channel this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, that takes a lot of finesse to do that when you think about it.
She has, huh, Michelle? She's bring a lot of.
She has something wrong with her.
Yeah. Yes, Brad's a very nice man.
Yes,
I agree.
He is.
Hammer Nails, he's really a nice guy.
I'd miss him. I'd miss him so much if he left or anything happened. He's part of this.
He's a major part of the show.
He is.
He is.
Him and Hammer Nails and Brain Dead and of course Tiger Kitty and Tina. Comedy Flu and Golden Girl and many others that are the regular crew. They're all important part of the show.
Absolutely. Everyone is part of this crazy train. And even if you don't like that person, they still bring something.
Yep.
Yeah, we're talking about Sarah, or they are. I'm not really talking about Sarah.
Well, I don't know what she brings. Well, she's conversation, I guess.
She's just. I agree with.
So she's too miserly to go ahead and get electric on her name. So she asked permission from her neighbor to run an extension cord.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's one step up from homelessness. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but don't sit there making out that you own all this shit. You've got you're a tattoo artist. You own a dog walking company. You own all this money, these houses. Yeah. Bullshit. But you can't afford.
You know, and I don't even sit here and talk about the bitch or try to air her dirty laundry out, but if people are going to continue to fucking talk about me and try to drag my fucking name through the mud, fuck that.
I don't know anything about that, Brad. We weren't here talking about you.
Well,
I'm sorry.
It's illegal if you're doing it without the other person's consent. It definitely is against building codes, but well, sometimes people do that legitimately because they're doing renovation work.
Right. Hey, best friend. Well, I mean, there's been times in the past, you know, I've been skint, but I don't know if I've been that skint that I've had to run a
There's a
extension cable. No, I'm not been that skint. I always make sure I got my electric on.
Yes, he's a dweeb.
Always make sure I have my rent on first.
Yes, always make sure you've got a roof over your head.
Yes.
Then you don't. And if you don't have that, what are you worrying about paying a utility company? Right?
Right, that's just
You
true.
know, she even tried to get noodles. You know.
That's true. That's true. She did.
What happened?
What about Sarah Gallo? She's now trying it on with John Camillo.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, listen, that would be funny as hell, John, but like, you know.
Buzz is
she's
not
doing it for
happy.
she's doing it
He's
for everything.
heartbroken.
I don't know about that. As long as the electric bill is paid, I don't think most utility companies give a flying fuck anyway.
I had
Building
to sit
code
on
may
the
not like it though, but
I
that's
had
not
to
the
talk to
utility company.
Fergie last night. He's devastated. That's that
He's,
noise.
he's telling people he's going to hurt himself.
Who's
I know.
devastated?
Yeah.
Camillo?
Tiger, that's not right, Tiger. The guy knows this crap, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hurt myself." Like, tell him to fuck off. I'm done with this. You know, this guy does this all the time. When I called the police about this like months ago, they told me that they get phone calls from all over the country, and they're like, "We've told him to stop doing that."
Well,
Tiger, he can't keep doing that.
I know. I agree. But she's got in his little heart, and he's heartbroken. I just don't like him feeling sad. He knew the score though. I warned him.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't like that either. I think Berg should be able to fall in love just like everyone else and have a great
Right.
time. But like Tiger, like, come on.
Yeah.
6 months they've been together, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, Mojo. I've always had a
Mojo, how you
soft
doing,
spot for
Mojo?
him. I don't know what it is, but I think maybe because I've known him. I've known Bergs longer than I've known anyone else, and I used to hang out with him.
Yeah.
I know his soft side. He's not always yelling and screaming.
No, Michelle, what did you do with all the art that people did about Rusty? Where is it?
I don't know where Tiger Kitty's putting the artwork. I know some of
There
it's
is
been
no
posted.
art in yet.
I
They
know
were just
some of it's been
Photoshop.
posted in my general chat area.
Yeah, so
Michelle,
why don't you start talking about it? All the art that people created, Michelle.
yeah,
There was a wood Rusty, there was a marijuana Rusty. Michelle, what is wrong with you?
marijuana. Even more. I thought it was puffs.
Yeah, I know, but she should be she should be putting it up.
Yeah,
showing
Michelle,
people.
can we show the first pictures? But they're not the entries. These are just some examples. Can you show the Rusties that were submitted, Michelle?
Right. And where are they supposed to actually put the actual
It doesn't
official
matter.
entry?
This is a competition. They're going to all submit them at the same time. They have a month to do them. So they're going to hold on to them till the 9th.
Okay.
And they're going to give all them in. And we're not going to know who did them. And we're going to have judges
Well, I'll tell you
now.
what, let's just create a forum for the Rusty competition pictures so that people can know where to find them. Just put them in the
No,
Discord.
Michelle, show them right now.
Show the 2 that have been submitted. Do you want me to grab them, Michelle?
Yeah, sure.
Get that on the screen. Hold a minute.
Just grab them. They're in the...
All right.
I thought they were hilarious.
All right, let me get this on the screen here, okay? 1 minute. And let's see.
General chat.
Let's go to Discord, not that forum. Oh. Let's go to general chat. I'll have to find the individual ones here. General chat area. All right. All right, here's one of them. Now let me pull this up on the screen here. Discord, 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 Discord. Where's Discord hiding? There it is. Alright. Up. Show. Come on, you little mother, show it. There you go. There's Hammer Nail's idea.
Can you make it bigger? Can you click on it? Oh,
wow.
look at that. That's an entry. Look at that. That's Rusty Cat made out of
Scrap wood.
scrap wood. Oh.
Let me get the next one loaded up.
I mean, maybe he could have added some paint to it. Maybe
Yeah,
some-
I think it's a bit
You know what I mean?
lackluster, to be honest. I think, yeah, he threw that together.
Yeah.
Good idea, but needed more work.
Right. Let's critique this shit.
Yeah, let's critique. Now, what is that? I thought that was sugar puffs or something.
That looks like marijuana and zip ties.
Oh my God, I love it. If that's marijuana, that's the fucking winner. And this
Right, I
is
think it's
Galaxy
great.
Eyes. And I think there's a lot more effort gone into this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Grace didn't show Rusty per se, but
Michelle, the coloring was good. It was just his face.
Yeah.
this is one that Noodles actually put up, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's Rusty making a apple pie.
Why is he making apple pie and not
Yeah.
pizza?
Because Rusty's a fat pig.
Yeah, well, I think it should be eating pizza.
Also, it's his caregiver, so
But it's really good. It is good. Look at that. Little rolling pin. What do you think, Michelle?
yeah.
Oh, that one is great. Everyone.
I like that one. It's cute.
I really like that one.
Well, Michelle, you gotta encourage people to do more, Michelle. This is
So
great.
Peter's going to roll one out. We're all going to do it, but I'm going to wait till the end. because
Yes,
don't-
I am.
Look, I'm going to start now. It'll be too magnificent if I start now. I'll keep adding to it. I'm thinking about buying clay for mine now.
People thought that was
You
a
make
nice
it like
picture, Noodles. It's
Yeah,
a great work.
Maybe a
Noodles.
little kiln. I might even get a kiln and some glazes. I'm not really.
You could do that. Or if you want, you could even make your own kiln out of one of those propane torch things, some bricks, and make one sitting outside. Go for actual literal fire.
I think Golden Girl should do a diamond painting. She's very good at diamond painting.
Yeah, she could do that.
So I'm gonna go get lunch.
Well, I'll tell you one thing is that Rusty better stop waking me up at 6:30 in the morning. Or he's gonna end up getting something come with him, and it's not gonna be nice.
Want to go for lunch? Something?
I have.
Oh, really?
What if you fed him later in the day?
Thank you, Daniel.
I'll bring whatever I need to bring.
That shit's locked.
Hi,
Look.
Mojo.
Read Daniel's.
What else
Like
you
that.
don't know? This cat is as big as heavy as a cinder block and about as big.
Michelle, read Daniel's comment.
Hi,
It's very
Christy.
nice.
Alright, he said, it was a little higher up, I think. He said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever should believe in him should be not perish but have eternal life. Judge not, lest you be judged. Love thy neighbor as yourself. Yeah, I get that. Well, like I said, Rusty and his fat motherfucker, me, isn't that much different. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna take.
He said, best friend says he's now able to go live now. Well, that's cool.
Yay!
I don't know what kind of dog you got, but I know that my cat's bigger than Grish's dogs. I mean, his little
Actually, I showed my ginger cat, and I'd say it'd give Rusty a run for his money.
Yeah.
This is 5x. Fourth floor.
How much does Rusty weigh? And I'll try and weigh Charlie Max.
Weighs about 25 pounds.
All right, let me see if I can get my cat on the scale. We'll do it now.
Well, Rusty goes out more than I do, so ever since that situation with Cumberland Farms, I stopped going out so much. So it makes me hate it. And just to get back to that real quick, I'm hoping that me and Hammer Nails and maybe Chris Bliss, if we go to corporate and actually talk to the people in person, we could finally sort out this mess.
Stay on the scale. I can't get him to stay on the scales.
Yeah, that's not uncommon. Yes, I know that.
Michelle, you shouldn't.
Rusty has a pretty high BMI. Yep, so do I.
Michelle. Michelle,
What?
you shouldn't stop going out just because you can't go to that one place.
Oh, Tina.
No. What I liked about that one place was it was nice. You could sit down, you could drink a diet soda, you could, get some sun on you.
You can do that right now. You can just go get yourself a diet soda and sit on the bench.
Yeah.
You might enjoy it more on the bench anyway. You might see different people passing by.
Yeah, what's that new place that's opening up across the street from us? I don't know what that's going to be. I know that they've been...
You said it was a Domino's.
Well, there is going to be a Domino's, yeah, but that's where the old Chinese was. But where the old Cumberland Farms is, I wonder what that's going to be. Yeah, you could do that. No, you're right. And then you can basically do the walk of shame.
Oh my God, Noah, you're amazing. I didn't think of that. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't you go to McDonald's a lot?
Actually, yesterday, I don't know how much I made yesterday, but we make a small chunk of change. I can pull up the revenue numbers if you really want to know how much I made in revenue. Let's see. Revenue as of yesterday. Oh man, I'm pulling up number. The latest numbers I have was Sunday, which there was no stream. We made 23 cents. Saturday we made $14.79, but there was also some donations in there too. August 8th we made $6.74. Wednesday, August 6th we made $1.62. Tuesday, $1.87. Monday, August 4th, $2.46. Sunday, August 3rd, we made 27 cents. Right now, we're at $71.98. So we're at $71.98. Yeah, it's humid out there.
Okay, I've weighed my cat. Thank you, Noah.
Hi,
He
Galaxy.
He's 14 pounds and 0.4. No, 13.4 pounds.
Right. Well, my cat basically can still basically bench press him. Well, no, I really can't because unfortunately enough, this is a side hustle. I get Social Security disability, which is my other source of income.
Galaxy, we've been admiring Weed Cat.
I know that.
How are you going to make your rusty cat then, Tina? Are you just going to draw one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All I know is that Rusty's huge.
Yes, he's a big cat.
Yeah, he's a big cat.
You probably should drop some pictures on your community post of Rusty so people have something to look at, Michelle.
Big piggy kitten, Rusty, Rust Bucket.
Well, I think I sent some to you, didn't I? Originally?
When?
Some rusty
Yeah, when?
cats.
When did you send them?
I know somebody asked for some pictures. I forgot who it
No,
was.
you didn't send them to me. It wasn't me.
Okay.
You need to put them on your community post so that everyone can see with your flyer for the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
haven't done
do.
that, have you yet?
Yeah.
Tell him enter Michelle the Discord.
Yeah, and it needs to be advertised. Can anyone make Michelle a flyer for this competition? Braindead,
Nope.
can you?
Nope. Michelle's on her own. Once
Do you think
again,
you could
Michelle.
do it, Michelle? Do you think you could make a flyer?
Do like a picture of Rusty where he's like cooked like a turkey and he's got those little white like things that like are on his
Yeah.
nub.
You're right. Or make Rusty with a cat with a
Yeah.
mouse in his mouth.
Does YouTube even allow you to upload pictures? I think so.
What?
Of course they do. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Michelle. What are you talking about?
Michelle, are you that out of touch, Michelle? Seriously. There's no way. There's no way you could be that out of touch, Michelle.
If you could put a video up, you could
Michelle.
put a picture up.
Tu pinche idiota.
What are you talking about, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look like a terrier hammer, I have to say. It looked like a little Scottish dog.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I thought.
What do you think was wrong with it? It must have been the head shape.
Yeah. But then again, you know, I didn't expect
What made it a dog and not a cat, though? See, us people that can't draw,
An
we're
attempt
like,
was made.
hang on a
and that's
minute,
all
it's
that
got a
counts.
body, it's got legs, it's got ears. What's wrong with it? I can't work it out. Probably the shape is wrong.
If Rusty was a dog,
If Rusty was a dog, it would have been enormous.
Yeah, it would have.
Relatively size-wise, I don't know. Probably be bigger than a Great Dane if he was a dog. Like Marmaduke.
Rusty.
Oh, did you, Yashir? Yashir went live on his channel. I didn't get a notification, Yashir.
Who, Gitchy did?
No, Yashir.
Is he still here? Is JT still here?
Oh,
I
he
haven't
went
seen
live
the-
on his channel. Okay, yeah. Congratulations. He said he finally got enough views now. Yeah, I mean, it was just pretty much a simple little idea that Hammer and Nails did, which I understand, appreciate the effort.
It was Michelle. It was amazing. It was amazing that someone took the time out of their day to make that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And thought
it
about
was.
it after the show. Oh my God, Michelle.
Yeah.
The show continued after the show ended. Michelle, well, you doing anything?
This is
I'm
this is the
doing
greatest thing to hit the channel, Michelle. A competition for your own emoji is amazing.
Yeah.
Do they?
Wait
Hang
till I
on.
get my
The
hands on that
emoji, Michelle, we
emoji.
need to talk about the emoji. The emoji has to be like in terms of service for YouTube.
The emoji bear would be the artwork that you created.
Well, no, really?
No. You created.
Oh no, yeah, I know I created it, but I mean it's just that.
How
Why
about you
not
give me
let
the
the
option,
winning? Why not
Michelle?
let the winning entry be the emoji?
Well, you have a choice. You can either have your winning entry or you can have a different emoji.
Why does she not sound like she's into this
I
at
know.
all? You see what I'm saying? This is
It's like
why,
you gotta-
Tiger. This
Relax,
is why.
Noodles.
This is why I'm not doing this. Like I'm not taking her out anymore. It's like yeah.
We had this conversation just a few days ago, and I said to Michelle,
You sound like a dying
your
giraffe.
attitude is like when it feels like he's forcing you to do stuff, like you don't want to do it. You're never like, yeah, this is great.
Like at least she's not lying, you know. She's not lying, you know. I'm all grateful for that, but like she doesn't want to do it, Miss Tiger. She surely doesn't.
So Noodles, let me ask you this question: Why do I have the feeling that you're not happy with your own life?
Well,
That's-
Michelle, I always want to do better. Like Michelle, I live to work. All right, I'm not working to live like you. Like you want it, you work so you can get your fucking trinkets and fucking all this other shit. I'm working to create, Michelle. You have a very feminine outlook on life. Very feminine.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you know.
No, Michelle,
Oh my God.
Michelle, I don't know. I mean, like, come on, man. Michelle, I don't want to force you into.
Get excited for anything, like.
I'm actually interested to see. I am watching what people are doing. I've seen a lot of interesting stuff so far. I mean, I thought the Hammer and Nails one was cool. I thought the Noodles one was cool.
Galaxy's weed one.
You thought all of them were great. Yeah, she thought all of them were great. Great, excellent answer, Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, you ever think
Well,
of like trying to like?
I think yours stands out the most, Noodles. To be honest with you.
Well, Michelle, it's you got to encourage people to say, hey, maybe this would be great like this, you know, and they'll do it, Michelle.
Yeah, Hammer. You should have made a lot more with that.
Yeah, there was no
Yeah.
stripes, Hammer.
Lazy.
It's true, though.
He just threw a bit of wood on the floor.
He just kicked the wood around, Michelle. That's what that guy fucking did. He just got a bunch of scraps, kicked them on the floor until it kind of looked like a cat.
Well,
And it does look like a cat.
I mean, some artists work like that. You know, it's just the way they do the modern art. It's just.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, sheer stop. I wish I had a better life, but I felt I didn't have any friends. Now I'm on YouTube, I do have friends. Oh, yeah. Stop
I love
it.
you, sure.
You've got friends, Yashir.
Yeah, you rock, Yashir.
You know his story, Tiger, right?
No.
So he lives in a bad part of Philly,
Mm.
and he lives with his aunt, and his aunt doesn't want him going outside because of
Oh.
how bad it is out there. And it's not, so he works, and I think when he goes home, he goes home.
Let me say something to Dead Space Maine when he said TikTok just announced that they will be banning accounts for anyone who won't provide ID. One of the ways you'll strong arm us. Why don't they go ahead and ask for ID when you first sign up? I mean,
Well, I think they ask for ID when you get monetized, right? I remember showing my ID. I thought I did.
yeah, I know I did. I showed my ID because someone tried to impersonate me, and I had to show my real ID so they could see it was really me.
On YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to.
And they said they could hold on to your ID over up to 2 years.
Right. So I think what's going on now is just to create a Google account. I think they want that ID.
I think what's going to happen is this is going to separate the wheat from the chaff because all those troll accounts are going to go bye-bye because you're going to all be considered juveniles and they're not going to be able to harass adult channels like my channel.
Right.
Because my channel is not designed for kids.
To hold people accountable.
Under the
like when they're committing online crime, That way, they don't have that anonymity anymore to be able to, harass and try to ruin people's lives.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, is that so all the troll accounts will eventually be gone, including some channels and people we know, like Sweet Potato Farmer.
Oh, is this going to be the end of the Sweet Potato Farmer?
Well, he might only be able to start harassing channels that are under 18.
What are we going to do without him?
Oh, no.
Where will all my bitchy songs be made?
Oh, no.
Actually, songs may not be banned, but
I actually don't mind songs.
If he definitely is under 18 and he doesn't show ID, well then...
He might have been of age now, Michelle, because, he's been around a while.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Oh. We're going to have
It don't matter if you don't show ID and the AI system shows that you're watching content that's more oriented for kids. That part kind of sucks because there are some adults that watch things like Lego, projects and things. I mean, I'm interested in Lego.
So, does that mean that trolls are going to have to identify themselves?
Yeah. And the problem is, if they try to use the same ID on all their emails, guess what's going to happen? YouTube is going to slam their foot in the door and say, guess what? Hi, you got 5 emails with the same picture on them. We smell a dirty rat. And guess what? We are now terminating all 5 of your emails.
What about people that get fake IDs, though, Michelle?
You killed my brother. Yeah, like a Fisher Price ID that I had with my picture posted to it. That's what I sent in.
You killed my brother. You rat. You rat bastard.
You killed my brother, you dirty rat.
You're nothing but a rat bastard.
Yeah.
You're in
Michelle, we expect you to be
that means that YouTube's under 18 crowd is about to get a lot bigger. How about that for an answer, David? Sorry.
Still back to not having a account and not commenting and just watching videos.
Michelle, you have to put a Rusty artwork in as well, so you need to be thinking.
No, black people.
You killed my brother. And why is he still living? My brother's still living.
I had chicken and cheese and cheese and chicken and chicken and cheese.
Oh, that's true. But then again, those under 18 already have gotten parents' permission to be a monetized channel, though, Stan.
Good thinking, Noah. What happens if you're from another country?
Well, then you have to go with the other country's law. That's the problem with YouTube.
See, this goes both ways, though. YouTube's going to have to start following the country's laws, too. Like, you know, the freedom of speech. They won't be able to censor anymore if they're going to try to act like there's some kind of, like, government entity. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to have to follow the rules like everybody else.
Some of the countries don't allow free speech. That's just
Or
it.
they're going to have, you know, they're going to have a big-ass class action lawsuit on their hand.
Isn't that true?
So, for example, the British online protection law that they created with the ID, YouTube has to comply with that for the UK audience. Whereas if you're in like a Muslim country, there's certain content you can't show in those countries, right? So certain videos are not available in certain countries. Other videos are available in other countries.
It's not going to work, Michelle. It's not going to work. Because, like, how an English person then can't come and watch your show.
It's going to fall apart just like the pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
You know how the pandemic crap
Like,
fell
how
apart?
is Mojo going to show
Same
her
thing.
ID? How do you know it's the real ID? Because England has a different ID system and America can't tap into it.
Right, I do, yeah. I'm sure if your system would
It has
require...
nothing to do with America. It has something to do with Google.
Oh, there's Google
Right,
England.
it has to do with Google.
Yeah, maybe she'll just have to show her English one.
The Google runs YouTube, so that's how it all started.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do. Because when I tried to get on Google, make an account, I had to show my license and verify that I was who I was.
Yeah.
I am whatever I say I am.
I can't even remember setting up.
Well, you know what, Steve Money, what does NVIDIA need to have you prove that you're 18 so you can tweak your video card? I don't get that part.
I don't either.
Wait, so here's the thing, right? With the Constitution, right, we are able to vote, do certain things, whatever, but there's age restrictions. Like, so, like, a 5-year-old can't vote.
No.
You know, a 5-year-old can't buy a gun. You know,
Right.
I don't know.
A 5-year-old certainly can't drive a car.
Right. I mean, well, that's not a right.
That's a privilege.
And that's a privilege.
Yeah, I'm talking about rights.
But being able to go from point A to point B, that's a right.
Yeah.
Plus travel. They can't restrict you from travel, but they're not telling you how you can walk anywhere, Michelle.
You can to a point as long as you have real ID.
Hey there, Krista.
You need a real ID to get into a train or airport, even for in domestic flight. It probably is also true in buses and trains too.
Zip papers,
Yeah.
please.
Now you do because of what happened in 9/11.
Zip papers, please.
Well, I had to show my valid ID to vote.
I had to show mine to vote. You can't vote anymore without showing your ID.
I don't know. I just think it's a whole bunch of bullshit. I think it's. But I mean, why use credit card? Why use a credit card for ID? You're assuming that you have to be over 18 to have a credit card. Well,
Why do you think it's bullshit, Michelle? This might get rid of the trolls. Some of the
Yeah, like you want to get rid of like people who are committing crimes.
Yeah.
If you're not, we're not
Remember-
trying to like restrict anyone's rights, but
Do you remember what happened?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened the last time we had a presidential debate, and we had to get another president? All the Mexicans voted that was illegal. I think that's why you have to show your ID now to vote.
right.
Yeah. Dead people voted, Keita.
You have to show your ID in the polling places in my town anyway.
Hello, Dead Space. Sorry I didn't say hello to you, but
Well, you have to do it where I live too, where you can't vote.
you vote every year, Tina.
Yeah.
The last time I voted a while ago, and they wanted to see my ID, and it was because I had changed my signature. So when I went in, I think it was like around Obama.
Okay.
There was a booklet, and it said, "Find your, where do you live? Give me
Yeah.
your address," and then they tell you to sign your name there. I changed my signature, and they said, "Oh, we got to see your ID now." So that was a while ago.
They probably wanted to see your ID because, I agree. Your signature.
Well, like I said, I would never ever give my credit card as ID because one, most don't have pictures on it, and two, you're going to be giving me out your credit card number, and God knows where that number is going to end up.
You're thinking,
Yeah, you're right. You don't know where it's going to end up.
That's true with your federal real ID too, but at least you're not going to have to worry readily available that somebody's real ID is going to be used to clean out their bank account.
Just get a real fake ID. A real fake ID.
But if you don't show an ID when you vote, they will not let you vote.
Give them that Fisher Price ID with your picture, glued on it. Hey, it's my ID. Put a little piece of cardboard cut out.
I know with a real ID, they can go by your issuing state and then your ID number, and they can verify that number is legit. So,
Yeah.
I hope YouTube is going to do that much, but when they're looking at their ID system.
YouTube can suck it. Here's my ID.
Here's
Suck
my
on that.
ID. Look at it.
What?
The pudding on there is my face.
Alright, Braindead's coming up now. Go ahead, Braindead.
Green Day.
Yeah.
What's up?
Plotting again.
And then they said, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna also allow you people to do a short video of you moving around and stuff for ID. Well, gee, that's gonna really help a lot because that's not gonna have no name associated with a face.
I wasn't listening for a minute. Now I don't know.
How rude.
Sorry, Tina, forgive me.
Yeah, I know you can. Imagine if say show your social security card.
The paper, please. Frau.
I don't think they can take a social security card. Can
Yeah,
you?
but if they're gonna allow you to take your credit card, come on, let's be honest.
They're not allowing a credit
There's
card. I
no
don't even
picture on your social security card
Here's
either.
my idea. It's a lead. Just give him a lead. It's my idea.
Good God. Shut up.
So is this ID thing for every single channel or just for channels that go live and stuff?
Who the hell knows?
No, it's for everybody.
Okay,
For everybody.
I'll bring it down.
You
Is
have
that
to
is
go
that
by
a
yourself.
transportation district, SEPTA? It sounds like one.
When is this supposed to start? Because I ain't been asked for it.
I'm just going to start downloading every video I can off of YouTube, and then I'm going to start my own platform and put all the videos on there.
I'm not out talking.
Just get AI to run it, do all the legwork.
Yeah.
No, I'm not ready for it.
Do you think this is a pre-step into doing like online speech laws like the UK?
I mean, what if they ask you? They said, "What if you submit your birth certificate?" I could do that.
And the land of the law.
Would that be any better if I had to submit my birth certificate?
Noodles, mute, bro.
That's a slippery slope.
Thank you.
You know?
Or whatever you just did. Thank you.
Slippery slopes. People will just stop using the platform altogether. I mean, it'll end up like MySpace or Zanga. Like, it's really not that important.
I feel like the next thing that comes out is going to be hate speech laws, and you know, then they're going to have everybody's ID on what they're saying.
Yeah, I won't be able to say,
Oh yeah.
"White America."
Facebook is doing the same
Yeah.
shit. TikTok is doing the same
Hate
shit.
speech and pride speech.
Well, it'll stop all the trolls hiding behind their accounts, won't it?
Cowards.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fake
no.
accounts will be pretty much a thing of the past because YouTube is gonna start making those accounts only under 18, and guess what? They're not gonna be able to interact directly with the adult.
Good.
Like if you're just being hateful and not doing illegal stuff, I don't see why it would matter. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm on about the background. The
You know what I
trolls
mean, Vern?
put some of us through hell. I'm on about
level 5 troll.
I'm on about the level 5, yeah.
Okay.
So, so what I'm reading right now is that if you have an adults only live stream, they're saying if you want to go into that live stream, you have to verify that you're an adult.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's gonna backfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
What are
going
they
back.
gonna do with all the verticals? The verticals are all going to be like limited now.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, you can bet the verticals will definitely be more limited. Lummy got a whole bunch of kids on Sunday. She was getting kind of disgusted listening to some of the kids yakking at her, saying, "Are you a guy? Are you a guy? You a guy? You a guy? You a guy?" Also ignore adults saying that. No.
Blood samples and teeth swabs will be next tested, it says.
Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed talking.
That's fine.
Next thing you know, you gotta go ahead and send a urine sample. What the hell would that be for?
Where we get the drug test.
Or more like, let's get a fecal sample out of your ass so we can see what you've been eating.
Oh, Lord, no.
I see you've been eating. We can see you've been eating kids cereal because we see all the coloring in it.
Well, if that happens, just send them rusty. Brad, now your audio. People approach you.
I don't know.
Give us your poop.
Yeah, you gotta send them Rusty's poop.
Oh, I'll give you shit. Yeah, I just made a big fat fresh pile. How much of it do you want?
Yeah, just when they ask for your ID, just give them a piss bottle.
Yeah.
Here's my DNA, boy.
Yeah.
It's nice
I
and
don't
fresh.
know. I think that sometimes they're blowing this whole situation out of proportion. Really. They're saying now that they're banning TikTok accounts if you don't show ID.
I'm not a TikToker.
TikTok is crap anyway, so it's part of the Chinese conglomerate.
Good riddance.
I
TikTok
watch
sucks ball
YouTube
sacks.
all day long, and I'm not on channels. I'm actually watching like documentaries or DIY or something.
You can watch YouTube without an account. I mean, you can even still rip
Yeah,
the
you can
video
still
off.
watch YouTube without an account. You just can't interact with it.
So, I mean, really, that's what everyone will just go back to doing.
Yeah. I haven't seen that, but I do know that the EBT SNAP in many states are getting rid of junk food.
Yeah, they are.
What?
Oh, wow.
I love a gummy.
Oh, we'll
They
find
got great
another
gummies,
way to
don't
get fat. That's all.
I'm going to have a burial for my
Get weed
junk
apples with
food.
my EBT card.
You're having a burial for your junk food.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be eating junk food. You're diabetic.
Yeah, but I eat junk
Here
food.
lies Twiddlers. I hardly
You
knew
ended
them.
up, yeah, remember them packets of Twizzlers you ate and you ended up in the hospital?
Yeah, I
Here
did.
lies Twiddler.
Yeah,
The
with your
blue,
Twiddlers.
red, and black kind.
I did. I ended up in the hospital.
From Twiddlers? That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if you're going to be spending everybody else's money, you shouldn't be able to buy candy and pop and all this crap.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
agree.
You don't need candy
Yeah,
and
you
chips
get
to
slop.
get fat
That's what you
either.
get. You
You
get
know
slop.
that, right?
Yeah, and I kind of agree, but then I don't. I look at Michelle and I think, well, through no fault of her own, she is blind, got the syndrome, whatever's deaf, I don't know, all that shit. So should we deny her candy and
Tastes like candy.
cake and soda? But it's not her fault.
Not necessarily, but that goes back to the point of why are so many people on this shit that don't need to be.
Oh, I
Yeah,
agree with you there. Yeah, I totally agree. But the people
Which is another subject.
the people that are, don't get me wrong, I don't think Michelle should be eating like shit. But I don't think you have the right to say, because you were born disabled, you can't have the same shit as other people.
You
It's
know
not my
what?
fault.
Yeah.
Do you know that it's cheaper?
In
to
Connecticut,
buy
you
junk
can't get
food?
fast food on EBT SNAP. You never could.
It's easy.
Well, the things you still could, you can't now, or they're going to do that. I don't know if they have yet.
I know in New York
junk
City you can
food.
buy fast food. You can buy fast food on EBT SNAP in some counties.
Junk food is a lot cheaper to buy than healthy food.
Really?
Yeah.
That is straight
Uh,
malarkey.
I gotta be careful about shit, Galaxy. Nothing. No, I mean the whole EBT thing is to give people what they need to survive, not to
Yes,
carry
I get it.
them.
If you're in between jobs, then yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just supposed to help tide you over. It's not supposed to get you luxuries and shit.
Not in Maryland. They won't even give you your freaking, you pay into unemployment. They don't even want to give you that. Got to get a lawyer to get your own unemployment? Yeah, okay.
I mean, is it separated disability from unemployment type stuff? That I don't even know.
Yes.
It is. So
Yeah.
well, that's good. So they could regulate it different, probably. I mean,
Because,
like, well, I guess EBT probably goes to both people though,
yeah,
both kinds.
they do.
It does, yeah. You can be unemployed and still get EBT.
Yeah.
And you can be disabled and get EBT. It depends on the state's regulations and the Social Services Department.
I don't know if that means that should be two separate programs, or I don't know what that means exactly, because I just now heard that. I have to think about it.
It is two different programs. When you get disability, that's one program. When you get unemployment, that's another program.
And then you get SSI, that's a third program.
Yes.
Yeah, so but then the EBT that you buy food with is given to both of those. So you can't say these unemployed people that need to get a job should eat different than the disabled people because it's the same program is the point.
That's one of the reasons why they actually set the rules for able-bodied people without dependent children. The ABWDC says that you have to show proof that you're trying to find a job, your food stamps will stop.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
So I talked to Gemini about this age verification thing. So this is what's going to happen. If someone comes in your channel, Michelle, and says some off-putting things, you get the URL link, you send it to Google, and they will age verify them. So all these trolls that are trolling, right? All they have to do is the channel owner has to report you, and Google will ask you for your ID.
That probably is true. In that case, there's probably a lot of them right pulling the hair out right now.
Okay.
Because I report trolls all the time.
Well, now they're going to be. Now you can report them for being underage, and they will have to get age verified. They'll have to show their ID.
Oh, that's a new feature, the underage tab.
So,
not
Michelle,
just the harassment bullying.
Get the URLs to Yam Ranch's channel right now, Michelle.
I got them.
Get them and report them as that person being underage, and they will fucking go back to that person and ask them for ID.
Yeah.
Listen to Noodles.
Oh, but I went after Sweet Potato Farmer wasn't because of his age, just because some of his music is awful.
Michelle,
you get to Michelle, that's the point.
That's how
that means that he's gonna have to provide some kind, or else they're not gonna allow him to access anything, Michelle. He's gonna be on a list, and they won't allow him to access anything.
And you don't want
to only access children's content.
Because he would be under 18, it wouldn't matter. He wouldn't be able to access a lot of the older people's channels.
He's got to be over 18 by now. He's been trolling.
He'll be forced to watch all the YouTube Kids content only. And he can't. And you can't troll on kids' channels because the kids' channels don't have a comment section.
Report every single one of these motherfuckers right now, Michelle.
Yeah.
Get the URLs. Guys, start harvesting these URL numbers, whatever the fuck they are, and start reporting them to Google as children.
I harvest, Michelle. You can tap into my harvest account.
You don't want on the list. You don't want on the list.
Yeah, so Spaceman says everyone's going to report everyone. So that's probably true.
You can't get any hot
Absolutely.
food.
Absolutely going to do that.
An EBT stop in Connecticut.
Unless you've done nothing wrong, Dead Space. If you've done nothing wrong, then you just go about your life. It's
right. People are going to be getting annoyed at somebody in chat, and they're going to be like, boop, bye.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be great. Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
I can't wait to start doing that. I'm going to do this to everyone. Everyone will report them. German lady, I'm reporting German lady.
Reporting.
I got to tell you something.
So I'm sure Noel probably had ID, then the verify or a case manager submitted it.
It's gonna get rid of a lot of these fucking crazy people too. None of them reporting.
Yeah, that's the good part of it. But I don't want to put an ID on YouTube.
Yeah, Yes, Tina?
I gotta tell you something.
What?
It's funny. Okay. Jeffrey went on to the municipal building in Wadsworth. It had, and they had George Rocker, my husband,
Yeah.
me, and now they have Jeffrey Rocker. So we're on a list.
You're on a list.
What's this?
What?
What's this for?
What list is it?
It's Santa's naughty list.
Oh, well, they're on the naughty list.
They'll be getting
Tina,
cold.
you're a
this
bad
year.
woman.
That Tina's a bad woman.
So here's the thing: when you have if you are under 18 and you have a channel, you cannot have comments. You cannot have, you cannot pin things. Especially if your channel is listed for kids, you can't have comments. You can't have any pinned comments. You can't do any. You can't save playlists. You can't do any of that. You can't even.
Well, Michelle, I mean, here's the thing: they make you select, right? This is what everyone forgets. Like when you go live or you put something out, they want to know if it's age restricted. So I asked Gemini. I said, "How do I know if the people there are of age?" And they go, "Well, you don't know, and you could always report it to Google, and Google will ask for age verification."
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, what they need is they need to go. They're gonna need to create a little check mark for ID verified again.
Well, Michelle, I think they're gonna know. They said they're using AI to verify all this stuff based on the
I know that, but then they should also make sure.
Listen to me. You have to make a complaint.
That they
you
still
have to
get
make a complaint, Michelle. You understand what I'm telling you?
Right. I know that, but what I'm saying is that AI says, "Oh, I suspected this is an adult." Give us a goddamn check mark, so we know we were verified.
No. You have to be verified to get that check mark. That's what you're saying.
Right.
Are they doing this now already, or not yet?
Yeah, supposedly. I asked Gemini. I said, "What can I do to verify?" And they said, "Contact Google, and they will make them age verify."
All right, Tiger, I'm reporting you right now. Tell me what happened.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Don't report me. I'm on a list.
I definitely know it's gonna definitely hurt. It's gonna definitely hurt what they call faceless channels more than anything because they never show their face on screen. So those channels are gonna be the ones that are gonna really seriously be facing some major hurt because they have no face to verify your age on. My channel is a face channel. We have our faces in our thumbnail, and it's also right here on the screen.
Yeah, but it's AI, Michelle. It doesn't care about that. It just wants you to do the thing. Just do the thing that it wants you to do. It wants that ID, and it wants that verification.
And you know the trolls ain't going to give ID either.
Yeah. Well, you know, Michelle, it's like you want to do that shit. I mean, they got to know who it is. They're not telling you not to troll. They're telling you that if you're going to troll, you need to be age verified. I don't know.
You don't think this is like one into a thing that's going to be like online hate speech type thing, like the UK and the other places have already?
They know who owns the accounts already. I'm going to tell you right now, when I had that little thing going on where someone was threatening my parents, they fucking subpoenaed Google right away, and they got the information of who owned it. They knew exactly where he lived, his last known fucking address, all this shit. So I think they know. It's just that
you think the United States is going to add this to the Child Online Protection Act or CAPA as an addendum to it, so that ID will have to be proven that you are protecting children from bad people?
Well, I think that they're covering their butts for sure. I think they're covering their butts from a class action lawsuit. That Roblox fucking whatever the fuck it is is going through that right now.
Somebody's
They're
telling me
all
about
getting
that today. What the hell?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just saw it on Asmongold was talking about it.
Yeah, they're trying to turn it into a dating thing or something. Like, isn't that like 12-year-olds on there?
Yeah.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah.
Some of this shit is getting out of hand. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
YouTube
they're
puts
not
everyone at risk by them going live. I mean, think about how easy it is to dox someone or whatever. They're using that shit to go after people.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean...
It's getting out of hand.
There's going to be a class action lawsuit. It's just I don't think anyone's smart enough to come up with it yet. I don't think lawyers are even surprised that lawyers aren't on top of that.
Well, the one concern I'm worried about is with all the fact that so much information is up on the dark web, like the 50,000 social security numbers that did. Or is it 50 million? 50 million social security numbers ended up on the dark web. What's going to stop the dark web from getting all the ID information that was given to Google?
Well, I heard that. They gotta get rid of Reddit. They gotta get rid of fucking like Kiwi Farms and shit like that. Start spanking people.
They almost got rid of Kiwi Farms, but they managed to survive like crabgrass.
Well, someone's gotta do a class action lawsuit, and I think that's what's about to happen. Yeah. There's been enough people that have been affected, Michelle, that can say this is where it came from. This is what was posted. It was used to harass and whatever. They're going after. They went after that fucking that T thing.
I'll have to look at it in a second.
That T dating site where women can write bad reviews about guys. So if you don't like a guy, right, you just put any kind of post you want about them and lie about them, and you're ruining their social score or whatever the fuck it is. You can't do that. I got a
feeling that all those fake ID manufacturers are going to be very busy with a lot of fake IDs and fake photos and stuff like that, and the AI mills are going to be grinding them out faster than you can think. But the problem is I'm sure YouTube is going to also be coy enough to figure out what's going on.
Now, Michelle, identity theft isn't going on forever. They're talking about people who have been slandered and threatened because of false information that's put online,
and endlessly harassed.
Yeah,
day after day.
Yeah, like you can say it's all about the kid
happening with me when I was attacked over and over again too.
Yeah, but Michelle, you don't anymore. Have you noticed you don't get hard trolled anymore?
No, I don't.
I don't know if it's your community around you doesn't allow it, or they just, I think that's what it is. Your trolls don't feel comfortable here anymore. They used to because they were welcome.
We've got 800 mods on your channel, Michelle.
Yeah. They aren't afraid to use them.
I see the picture him and Neil came up with. Really, that does not really look very much like a cat at all. It's just an extension lead on the ground.
Oh, he's put another one in. Can we see it? Can we see it? Show us, Michelle.
Sure, I can show you tits.
Yeah, show us.
Right there.
Hammer's knocking out the rusty cats.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
I like that one better.
I like this picture up here, closer with Rusty.
I like that one, too.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I ripped it off of, Michelle.
That looks like those little AI cat videos we see with Chef Meow in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah.
No one did. No, it's not real. That was taken off of a Amazon thing. That's where I ripped it off from.
What did they vote? Interesting.
Yeah, that van you posted is like some Knights at the Round Table shit.
Yeah, that's the new ICE campaign for the.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
They're trying to hire all these people now for ICE.
Like actually, are they actually hiring people?
Yeah, well, I don't know. They're saying they are.
Is it like a meme?
Yeah. But it was actually put out by the government.
Oh.
Oh.
That would be
All information is known to be known as on the dark web. By the way, not just everyone's personal information. Yeah, I know. I haven't actually gone in through the Onion router to go digging through that. Yeah, I did download Tor. I just never used it. I'm not sure exactly how you begin to use it.
I wouldn't want to be on there at all, Michelle.
I don't want to be on the list, and I am.
Don't be on there stumbling across some stuff. You don't need that on your computer.
No.
I agree.
No.
Also, YouTube is trying to block the use of VPNs. I don't know why. Come on.
That makes no sense.
I mean, after all, YouTube, you're not exactly providing us with good security.
I think I'm going to tell you. I think I know why. Because remember when Hillary Clinton was complaining about people on social media kind of influencing people to do bad things? Like, I think they really believe that the government might have been doing it at first, right? Now people got smart enough. Now they're doing it, and they're basically putting out false information, or maybe act a certain way, and they realize how powerful it is. I'm telling you, I really do think that this is bigger than you think.
That's a control thing again.
Yeah, some trolls are using VPNs. So if YouTube blocks all VPNs, guess what? A lot more trolls will be gone.
I mean, imagine if someone could start a war through social media. That might be possible.
I should go ahead, turn on my VPN, turn on Tunnel Bear, and see if I'm blocked from accessing YouTube.
I mean, people build up these crazy groups on the internet. Like,
some of them are crazy. Some of them are crazy.
Yeah, man, they're still in the real life sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes these fake trolls, level 3s especially, are the ones that transcend into IRL trolls, and those are the ones that you start finding
level
out.
Level 3 is when you got to start worrying. And the level 5s are just terrible.
Right. It's when they start sending you junk in the mail and stuff like that. Or
so
then
when
by the time they're level 4, they're calling your employer trying to get you fired.
Or child pornography, Daniel sending child pornography.
What are the qualifications to become a level 2 show?
So I wonder why. So I think not only that, but YouTube also finds out that these things are trying to find ways to circumvent their security system, just like they are at ad blockers.
What's the difference between a level 1 and a level 2 troll?
Oh, level 1's just joking around, kind of funny.
They're like the class clowns. They're not.
Yeah.
Level 2s are like ones that start giving you wedgies.
Okay. I'm trying to upgrade to a level 2 troll, and I need the requirements, Michelle. This is like Turtle WoW. I need to level up.
You need to start waging.
Brandon, I like you as a person for the most part. I don't know why you even need to be a troll at all.
Well, I like you too, Michelle. That's why I'm here every day.
I like trolls, Michelle. I like level 1s and level 2s. They're funny.
Yeah.
Well,
and Brandon's also a Virgo too, which helps a little bit. That's probably the way we get along.
Where you going, Tina?
Yeah. I'm going to go for now.
Okay, you're going to grab a nap. Nap time.
So.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll talk to you guys later.
See you later, Tina. Have a good day.
Bye.
But you know, the thing is that The most common browsers used in the market is, there's only really one. It's Chrome. Chrome is pretty much the main browser and all of its offshoots. Firefox doesn't really get as much press anymore. Neither does Safari, for that matter. Yeah.
I still haven't put my VPN to like other countries and seen what goes on the internet.
Well, I've turned on Tall Bear in the UK and I watched their ads in the UK YouTube, and it was kind of funny. They had some cute ads in the UK when I didn't have YouTube Premium. I was watching all the YouTube ads from the UK.
Yeah, I can't stand American ads, especially I'm not used to being shoved drugs down my throat. Like,
oh yeah.
Like,
hey, how Michelle?
Is it low T or no T? Well, here we have testicle pills for you. They'll make your T go way up. Talk to your doctor now to see if testicle pills
all that.
are for
We
you.
don't get any of that in England because we have the National Health Service. So they're not trying to sell us drugs.
Yeah.
Hey, how hard is it to change your name?
Are you looking for a better insurance plan for your medical coverage for your family? Well, our insurance plan called Be Expensive and Be Proud of It has got the perfect plan for you. For $3,000 a month, you can get the best coverage, best dental, best doctors, best medical, best hearing, best vision. Absolutely best. Just $3,000 a month at the most expensive medical care plan.com. Jesus.
I think it's like any other government processed noodles, and you gotta like give them a reason why. They won't just like let you do it willy nilly.
I think you can change your name.
Yeah, you can.
You can if you become a. I could have changed my name when I became.
I'm gonna change my last name to Rourke. Rourke. Yep. I'm gonna change my last name to Rourke and my first name to Daniel. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Great name. Great fucking name. I can't wait to change it legally.
Daniel, my brother.
Yeah.
Mother and a friend used to.
Yeah, changing your name through the probate court's a snap, actually.
Oh, Danny boy.
Yeah.
It didn't take me long.
Yeah, Michelle, I got hit with 4 ads today. I'm not even on there anymore, but I think it was one every half hour. No, it was more than that because it's just now 12.
How many ads have you got popping up today, Michelle?
I don't see the ads because I'm on premium. So.
Oh, aren't you special, Michelle?
Oh well. Shall I make you say it's a little more exciting? Oh,
not all of us can afford premium, Michelle.
Well, donations are down, so she's had to put the ads on full pelt.
Really?
Actually, YouTube is the one that's inserting them. They're looking for the blank spaces between me talking and you guys talking.
Why do you think donations are down, Michelle?
Because it's summer, and the fact is that that so many people don't want to donate because they don't really think I'm worth it.
Well, they probably don't think you're worth it. But why do you think that you're not worth it, Michelle?
Who knows?
Do you think you don't put anything into anything? Like,
oh yeah, when you first come on the show, you get an ad, and when you leave the show at the end of the show, you get an ad too. I realistically, I don't mind those because they're, not too unreasonable. But depending on how much they cover, bomb you with ads in the middle of the show.
Yeah, that's frustrating because like sometimes you'll say ask somebody something on panel in the chat, and they'll be about to answer it, and then 2 ads. Now they've been doing 2 ads too. It's not 1 ad anymore. It's 2 ads every time.
Yeah, YouTube has been shoving a lot of ads.
And I was on a music
and you know what?
playlist
Even if your channel's not monetized, you still get ads on them too. Yes, you do. Unfortunately, Loam, you're right. You do get ads on channels that are not monetized.
I was on a YouTube music playlist earlier, and they were leaving like a bar at the bottom of my phone screen with an ad on it, with like the button right there to click to install. So like if you got it in your pocket, you might install some random shit.
Yeah, what is with that? I did that one time. I was like, couldn't get rid of the fucking thing.
I don't know. I seen it today twice. I thought it was new. I don't know. It seems like they're throwing, like, the crowns are new. They're doing all kinds of new shit, I feel like, and they're just throwing shit out there to see what works.
Oh yeah, the latest bellyache about character AI. People are getting mad the character AI is running ads. Let me tell you something right now. First of all, character AI has been providing a free care. Thank you very much for our donation. Yes,
Michelle,
thank
just
you
let
very
that
much.
go, Michelle. I told you to take that off, but it's still on, I see. So now you're being trolled.
Yeah,
You
well,
need to
that's the only
see if
one that
they're
you
over
say.
18, Michelle. You need to report that and see if it's
Yeah,
over
report it,
18.
Michelle.
Well, they
I think
haven't
that's
actually
kids, Michelle.
spoken, so remember, they're not staying subscribed. They just leave right afterwards.
They're subbing, so they get their name on the channel saying they just subscribed, and then they write crap. Then they unsub before you can get there to block them.
Right.
Well, maybe we should have one of the mods clicking on these channel activities and seeing what go back to their channel and report.
We can't because it just says thank you for the follow, and then instead of putting a name like Noodles, they write down what they want to troll with.
Yeah. So, I mean, the thing is that I think YouTube is also going to start cracking down on the names that you give yourselves too. Especially if YouTube thinks the name you're giving out is for yourself is bullshit. They're going to probably go, I'm sorry, you can't use that name. I wouldn't be surprised if you have to start showing your real name, which Michelle already does, and I do. Yeah. So does Noodles, for the most part. So does Tiger Kitty. Well, no, you don't. I know your real name, but David S. does too. Usually subs get more hit by more ads than members do. That's true. But, that's true. I think that's true. I don't know if that's really...
I reckon that is Yam, because they put Michael. We're coming after you, shitface. You wait, shit pants. Shitty pants,
Michael.
We're coming after you. You ain't gonna have a leg to stand on. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. And your mommy and daddy are not gonna be happy people.
I'll make phone calls.
Why would I want to have an infrared lens on my phone? My phone doesn't have the ability to record infrared heat signatures. It already has a filter in it. Actually, your CCD sensor can record infrared and ultraviolet. The problem is we have a infrared blocker. Most all cameras by default have one. No. Don't worry, it's supposed to be put in the pictures. Because I haven't seen any show up on my camera roll on my phone. Unless I click the shutter button, then I get them.
I'm so zinged out on Red Bull right now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be over for the trolls because once they don't hit the 18 verification thing, they're going to end up being forced to use only YouTube Kids channels. And then they're going to be like crying.
Could be trolling
And
children.
if they
Like
try to go ahead and say, oh, quick, hey, Joe, make me fake ID. Okay, fine, here you go. Hey, it's not valid. Of course it's not valid, you dumbass. I told you it was fake ID. You said I was going to be able to get around YouTube's problems. Yeah, they told you to use a biometrics video. Why don't you do that? Because I don't want to have my face in their file because I have a rap sheet a mile long. Whoa. That might be another reason why a lot of them don't want to do it. Because they might all have criminal history. And they're afraid if they show any pictures that they're going to be tied up with their criminal backgrounds, especially if there's any warrants out. Interesting. Don't worry about this motherfucker anyway. He's not going to get anything out of it. Yes, they can turn that off.
It again, you little shit. Why don't you just take bot tricks off? And why are they number one?
I can try to turn the bot tricks off for that one thing. But then again, there are some legitimate subscribers we do want to be able to give them awards.
You want the ones that say you're racist? I mean, it could be worse, to be honest. It's the Michael part. Take that part off.
Yeah. What does melanated people mean?
Negroid.
Michelle, come on. Use your brain. What does that stuff do to the skin?
Melanin? Melanin gives you vitamin D3, which is used to help your body, and also but their skin gets dark and with excessive sun exposure.
Right, there you go, Michelle.
Yeah, well, that's skin exposure.
So let me ask you a question.
And if that's what it means.
If the world went dark, right?
If that's what it means, it's totally BS and you know it.
But this is what I don't understand. If the world goes dark, does that mean that black people won't get vitamin D?
That means
like,
that
do white people get vitamin
much,
D all the time?
because that means that the skin is blocking a lot of the ultraviolet from the sun.
So they need more?
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like, so what's the benefit of being white versus black?
There isn't, because we're more likely to get melanoma than they are. Skin cancer.
Yeah, but why did people turn white? I don't understand. What was the benefit?
People didn't turn white. It actually was because a lot of people in Europe basically didn't get as much sun.
That's true.
Okay.
That's why we turn white.
Well, what are you talking about? What about the Mediterraneans?
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of medium brown.
Yeah, they are a bit.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
they're not black. They're not black. They're like.
No, they're not black.
How far away? Let me ask you a question. How far away is Portugal from Africa?
Did you also know that it mostly is people with Northern European ancestry that can only drink milk through adult life?
Hold on for 1 second.
Think about that. You like your vitamin D fortified milk? Well, if you live in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Northern Russia, you can drink all the milk you want most of the time.
Noodles doesn't want to admit it, but he's more like you than he likes to think. He's gone to ask his fucking Gemini thing, his AI, about black skin and whether
I got Gemini too, by the way. I just signed up for Gemini. I also got Grok as well. Grok has this companion mode, which is kind of interesting. He's got this cute AI guy called Valentine.
You don't see a picture of him, just their voice.
It's a picture animation.
And Oh. I just don't have time to be talking to these AI things, Michelle. Well, like you have all this time to talk.
Go watch all the videos on science and technology lately. You're going to see a lot of AI videos.
Do you know what's amazing, Michelle, that I don't know if you are aware of? That every evening, throughout the evening, there are actual human beings in your lounge.
Yeah, I know there are.
Yeah. So you could be talking
but
to...
unfortunately, a lot of times I'm laying in bed. I'm not going to go in there because I can't see the closed captions because it doesn't. The Discord app doesn't work with the YouTube or with the Apple text or speech to text AI, which are API. So
saying there are real people in your Discord.
So I have to sit there at this computer using Google Chrome just so I can listen to what's going on in the lounge.
You don't have a laptop?
I do have a laptop, but the problem is it's also I don't usually lay in the bed with a laptop.
Oh, I always lay in bed with my laptop, Michelle. Why I break them.
Well, yeah, good eyesight. I guess that'd be easy enough to do. When your eyesight's shitty like mine, you have to put the stupid screen right to your friggin' face.
Yeah, it's just right. You just balance it on your boobs.
Yeah, well, I can do it with my tablet, too. The
balance of booby laptop. So, what did it say? What did Gemini say? Did you not ask? I thought you went to ask Gemini about black skin.
Oh, me. Oh, no. I didn't do that. My boss was calling me. Sorry. No, I remember hearing something completely different. That the reason why white people flourished in Europe was because of agriculture. They didn't need the vitamin D from the sun. They were getting it from agriculture.
Yeah, and milk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, I mean, think about it. Like, the Portuguese aren't black. They're like, what, like freaking 10 miles away from Africa? Something like that. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, well, the same is true with Italians. And even the French in the Caribbean or in the Mediterranean. In fact, in those parts of Europe, those people develop lactose intolerance. They can't drink milk. Where Northern Europeans can keep drinking milk throughout their adult life.
Right, but my point is that, like, what was the benefit? Like, I don't think you're getting any more vitamin D, right? It has to do with diet. Well,
vitamin D3 does come in milk and calcium and in fact, in places where, like I said, where the sun is very strong, you get a lot of vitamin D3 from the sun, from the melanin in your skin, which darkens to protect from excessive ultraviolet rays from the sun. But you also still get calcium too.
But wait. I think that's bullshit. I thought you get most of your vitamin D through your eyeballs from the sun. I don't think it's from.
No, your whole skin is a giant vitamin D receptor. I mean, all the skin that's exposed to the sun, that is. And trust me, if you are a man and you're in Europe, in the southern latitudes, you're probably going to be more bare-chested more often than those men in the northern climates, which are probably going to be covered by a heavier shirt to keep warm. Poor woman, however, she can't hang her muchachas out there, so she probably's already got her boobs covered already. Northern and southern climates.
Oh, come on, that doesn't. Black people have been living in Alaska for generations and generations. They're not white. You know what I mean? Like, they stay the same color. There's something else that
that's actually because, again, heredity. But still, if you live in Alaska and you're black, guess what? You're probably going to be suffering from very severe seasonal affective disorder because your body.
What about Chicago and like all that stuff? I mean, it's always cold up there, and there's tons of black people up there. There's generations and generations of blacks that aren't turning white because of friggin' the sunlight or
Actually,
lack of
a lot
sunlight.
of them are noodles turning white. They're turning lighter, pale, or black. They're not as dark.
What?
Yes. Generation after generation, they become lighter skinned.
You mean lighter skinned blacks?
Take a look at Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michelle.
Michael Jackson was dark before he bleached his skin. What are you talking about?
I don't think that's how it works.
His
So.
skin, Michelle.
No, the skin absorbs vitamin D3, actually.
Michelle, Michael Jackson bleached his skin.
Yeah, that's true. He bleached his skin, but you can also do it naturally, too. Because your body's not producing as much melanin because you're not getting out there in the sun as much.
I don't believe that. You're saying that a black person...
All right, go use deep research and look it up yourself.
All right.
Go into Gemini Deep Research Mode and ask her.
Well, Michelle, we know that people bleach their skin. We know that, right? But my point is that I don't think that changes a person. Like, so, for instance, if a black person moved to Alaska and had 10 generations of children with other black people, they're still going to be black. Their skin color is not going to change.
Well, do you want me to go ahead and ask ChatGPT
Go on,
Deep Thinker
Michelle,
5
do
and
it.
see what they say?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I gotta go ahead and fire up on the Canary. So let's do that. Or I can use Gemini, too. Do you have Gemini and Canary? I don't know. I could try ask Gemini and be a little bit different. ChatGPT is not known to be the most reliable right now. ChatGPT is being known to become the biggest giant clusterfuck ever.
Say, how long would it take for a black human being to move? How long would it take them to turn white if they moved to Alaska?
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, here's Gemini. Let's ask this one. Alright, so, and to this, we're gonna go to the reasoning, math, and code upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna go to reasoning, math, and code. Okay. Okay, I'll actually put it out loud and see what it says. If a person is black and they move to an area where there's less sunlight, does their skin turn lighter over the years? And will that lightness of skin also affect them over the generations? Oh, I guess I didn't catch it. Let me try it again here. Let's type it in manually. Okay. Okay, so here we go. If a person is black and moves to an area with less sunlight, will their skin become lighter?
Well, that's not going to happen because what about people that have lived in cold places for a long time?
Look like a Native American. Yeah, you would think that the original colonists or whatever that came here, or pioneers, they would have been looking like Indians already.
All right,
it's not true.
So when I asked, and I says, if a person is black and moves to an area with less sunlight, will their skin become lighter over the years? And would this change also pass on to their children? It's thinking. Okay, yeah, allow while using the app. Yeah, go ahead. Show thinking. Okay, serious. Okay. Okay, examining pigment response. And analyzing skin pigmentation. I'm currently focused on the fascinating topic of human skin pigmentation. All right, can you read that to me? So I don't have to sit there and beat my head over the wall. All right, let's see. How can I get it to speak it? Yeah, how do you get it to speak it? There's a button. I forgot to do it. Okay, so let me see what it says here. Give it a short and sweet. It says, yes, a person's skin can become significant lighter, but this change will not be passed around to the children. Here's a breakdown of the two parts of your question. The person's skin may appear lighter as they move to an region with less sunlight. Here's why. Melanin and tanning. Skin color is determined by pigment called melanin. When your skin is exposed to ultraviolet UV from the sun, it produces more melanin to protect itself from damage. The process is what we call tanning and makes the skin appear darker. Baseline color. Everyone has a genetically determined baseline color. When a person moves to an area with less sun, the skin is stimulated less. It produces less melanin. Over the time, any tan they have will fade.
You're talking about someone getting tan, Michelle. Yes, black people can get tan. Yes, Michelle, we get that. We're talking about generations turning into white people.
All right.
It doesn't happen.
So
it doesn't happen.
Let me just wrap it up with the first part of the question. So while a black person's skin will not fundamentally change its color, it may lighten a few shades as it loses the effect of the sun exposure. This change is temporary and depends entirely on the environment. Now, inheritance of skin color, which is the part you asked about. This change of skin tone due to sun exposure is an acquired trait, much like building muscle from working out or getting a scar from an injury. It is not a change to the person's DNA. Only genetic traits are passed on to children. The child's skin color is determined by the specific genes that they inherit from both of their parents, not by the parents' lifestyle or the environment. There you go. That's your answer you wanted to know. So it turns out that both of us are right.
So, no, you're talking about a tan. I said, Michelle, you're not going to take a black person, put them in the Antarctic, right? They're going to have a bunch of black kids, Michelle. They're not going to have white children. It doesn't work that way.
I understand. That's what it said, is that their base skin color would not likely change.
So you're wrong.
They can get suntans. That's what that said.
Yeah, that's basically, okay, black people get suntan, okay. Like everyone, I don't know. Michelle, my point is that why did people that were originally black turn white?
I don't know. Unless, of course, they also maybe been intermarrying with people that are white.
But where do these white people come from? Where did these white people come from?
They were originally probably genetic mutations, too. Isn't that possibility alone? Yeah, where do you think blonde hair and blue eyes came from? That was a genetic mutation.
Yeah, but we see that with like albino blacks. You see them every once in a while, right? They still look black, and they still have black kids.
Right.
Like
But the hair is white, and the skin may be lighter, too, yeah. Yeah.
They can get sunburn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Perisphoto.
I mean, for a black person to get sunburn, they would have to be really, really in very strong, harsh sun. Very strong.
Like stronger than the sun that you experience? The sun's the same all over the world.
Morning, Michelle.
What's that?
Morning, Galaxy.
Okay, hi, Galaxy. She's back again.
Hey, good morning.
So, that's pretty interesting to think about. I mean, But also, still, let's not forget, like you said, Noodles, because the people in the northern climates, because of agriculture, get the vitamin D and the calcium from the food that they grow in their animal husbandry. Like I said, I can still drink milk, no problem. I don't have a lactose intolerance to it. But Noodles, I don't know if maybe you can drink milk to the same level that I can.
I just don't understand how these features like totally like jumped from generation to generation, and then all of a sudden you got white people. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, it was probably like a mistake in the genes, and then it just carried on.
Right. Genetic mutation.
You think there was like a tribe of people that were just like genetic mutants?
Probably. They were all lighter than everyone.
Sort of. I mean, the blonde hair, blue eyes, that came from one person, and then that spread through that person to their.
Hey, can you imagine? Could you imagine? I was just reading up on the genocide that happened in the United States. You know, so these Aztecs, right? Every year they were estimated to kill anywhere between 14,000 to 250,000 people a year in ritual sacrifice.
Wow.
Right? Every year, right? This is like beyond fucking like, you know, Adolf Hitler, any other genocide. This is like a really big deal. The Spaniards come around, right, and they stop it. They stop them from doing this stuff, whatever. But what if there was a tribe, right, that would kill all the brown-haired babies and all the brown-eyed babies? Like that's a possibility, right?
Yep.
Maybe that's what they did.
No, with the common brown hair and brown eye, if the population is shrunk down enough, and more of the red hair, green eyed was more of a thing, then you probably see more red hair, green eyed people with freckles. Because freckles is
but
also
Michelle, maybe what happened was there were these tribes, because sacrifice was a thing back in the day, Michelle. So, like, what if they were sacrificing all these people that had, like, brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin, and then the only ones that would reproduce were the lighter ones, and they kept on doing it and doing it and doing it. Then this tribe ends up leaving Africa, right, to Europe, and interbreeds with other tribes, and then they have these biracial children that kind of look like Arabs. And they, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's what happened.
I like how people in the chat are bringing up vitiligo. That's completely different.
Yeah, I got blonde wavy hair, by the way. No joke. I don't know. It's. I mean, you could go and ask, an anthropologist that studies genetics, anthropology, and ask them what the history was, where the blonde, for example, the blonde eye, blue hair, the blue-eyed, blonde-haired person came from, and it's obviously a Nordic trait that existed up in the north. And the Anglo is probably, again, another trait that was on a mutation that was a little more widespread.
I don't think so.
No.
I think these people always existed. What if? Let me ask you a question, Michelle. What if the original people that came out of Africa were white?
Yeah, actually, it's shown some evidence that some of them were actually.
Like Brian Kay?
Yeah.
No, whiter than Brian Kay.
Oh, whiter.
I'm talking about pure white, not Brian Kay white. Pure white.
Brian Kay may have actually immigrated. Two of his relatives may have immigrated to South Africa, so maybe through British ancestry,
Full circle.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's like a read.
Yeah, I know you do. Krista, that's a very common color combination on humans. But you could try to get blue blue eyes and blonde hair, or even close to medium blonde hair, and you start getting into the really unusual traits.
I have hazel eyes, Michelle. That's very unique.
Yeah.
Very unique.
Well, look at my color.
Mojo, it's a lago.
Can't see
I'm pretty
the
sure. Close enough.
Prepare for retinal scan.
Have you ever seen that, Noodles, when they have like patches of like white skin?
Oh, vitiligo.
So what color are my eyes, Noodles?
It's kind of a tricky ass thing too.
Gray, like concrete.
Do you know how rare gray is?
What about albinos?
Michelle, you are the most rarest person on planet Earth. You don't realize that. Talking about your eyes?
I know. Oh, gray eyes are pretty rare, but
everything about you is rare, Michelle. Everything.
I know.
But she is true. Her eye color is not exactly common. That's what she's trying to tell you.
But Galaxy, I know, but everything about her is rare.
Oh, I know. I know. You're a gem, Michelle. Legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the Palladians are so invested in you. It's like finding a diamond.
Literally. Michelle, you're the YouTube fucking diamond. You know that?
Yeah.
They're gonna put you into like an alien koi pond.
And then you add in 2 souls, 1 body, intersex hermaphrodite. On top of that, Palladian starseed, North American snow queen druid.
Elf, blood elf.
Blood elf. Yeah, I was just gonna say
elf.
the elf.
Yeah.
Blood part. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I just saw a picture on a video from a dentist showing a human that had curved fangs going out of their mouth. I just saw one picture of that. I was like, wait, that's a real fang? It's growing out of their mouth like a snake's venom fang. I'm like,
really?
Wow.
Like a pig?
Well,
I don't. It didn't have venom in it, but.
So what are we omnivores or whatever, right? We eat meat and it's omnivore, right?
Yes.
No, I mean it's just it has a canine just like a saber-toothed cat does. It goes out and curves.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is like we are as human beings, we're omnivores, right?
We're omnivores, yeah.
If you choose to be.
So I have this theory that there are people who are herbivores and some of them are carnivores. There are people that can't digest vegetation properly and also animal proteins, and they fare better. They fare better as vegetarians.
You certainly definitely got your herbivores, those are the vegetarians and vegans. And you certainly got your carnivores that really don't eat any vegetables and fruits whatsoever.
Yeah, like for some strange reason, I fare better with like red meat, and I don't know what the hell that is.
Fuck your audio, bruh.
No, just for that, I'll leave it on.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta eat for your body type and your blood type. You know how there's like 3 or 4 different like body types, and then like you got different blood types.
I hear you under the ocean.
Shut up, Alex.
Take the water dick out of your mouth before you talk.
Ooh, burn.
Shut up, Galaxy.
Make me.
Below me. Suck
you got the dick in your mouth, not me. You have the dick in your mouth, not me.
Enough of all that dick talk.
God, I hate your audio so much.
Well, it's interesting though, because there are people that don't eat any vegetables at all, or very few. And then you got other people that only eat fish. They don't eat meat. They don't eat anything other than fish. They're called pescatarians. And then you have... Then you got your herbivore. You know, that may be a pescatarian herbivore. Or you can have your omnivore, which means you'll eat anything you say. You're on the ultimate seafood diet. If it's food, you take it, no matter what it came from. So what would you then be, since you drink a lot of maltose? I mean, a lot of milk. Probably a lactarian. You drink a lot of milk. Oh my gosh, she does. Yeah. They don't need a lot of chocolate,
Did you just
though.
say lactarian, Michelle?
You shut up.
How about you shut up, dude?
That would be a cocotarian. I am a cocotarian. I need my Nestle's Quick in the morning.
There you go.
I don't actually
Galaxy's
don't.
a
So I don't
shut-up-atarian.
drink that stuff, but... Okay, by the way, speaking of other news, before I forget, right now I don't know about the provinces of Canada when they're going to vote to become states.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know that Alberta's been really pushing it. I know that Saskatchewan's been pushing it. British Columbia still wants to be part of it, and Manitoba wants to be part of it. But
that's why that's why Out on the Wire left. He's not coming back. He's so upset.
Michelle, Brad's chokes on coxitarian. Did you know that?
Michelle, shut the hell up.
Yeah,
She's a bitchintarian. She's a bitchintarian. All she does is bitch.
Hell yeah, Bradley.
well, I mean, Out on the Wire could. If his province,
put that penis in park, Bradley. Put that penis in park.
I'll park it in your fucking mouth.
Put that penis in
Maybe
park.
that'll get you to shut up. I'll park
Put
it in
that
your
penis
mouth.
in park.
Yeah, I
Right in your
mean,
mouth.
if his province decides to vote to leave, then if he wants, I'm sure they're going to give him time to go to the eastern Canadian provinces.
No more Alberta beef.
He ain't going there.
Oh, it'll be the state of Alberta.
Shut up, Galaxy. Shut up, Galaxy.
Same thing with
Mockery is a
Saskatchewan.
sign of flattery.
That would basically result in Canada being seriously affected in many ways because the northern Canadian places like Whitehorse is going to be like, where are we going to get our food from? Why, from the United States, right downstairs. Because Saskatchewan would be giving you your fruits and vegetables, but they're now a state of the United States.
Talking of Canada, Michelle, Out on the Wire was in your Discord lounge last night. It's good to see him.
He left. That's what I was just saying. He's so upset about this Alberta thing that he can't partake in YouTube or internet anymore.
Yeah, but I can't help the fact is that his own province wants to leave Canada because Canada, Ottawa, is basically shoving it up his ass without the Vaseline lengthwise. I mean, it's not really my fault, you know.
It's all Michelle's fault.
Yeah, why is he blaming you, Michelle?
I know that rotten.
He wants her to shove it up his ass. He wants Michelle to do it.
All this ass shoving.
Every time PDX is normally live, guess what? I'm in sleep or I'm in bed. So,
Well, why did you wake it up?
Well,
Wake it up, wake it up. Shut up, Galaxy.
Shut up, Badland.
And Squidward.
Well, either way, I haven't bought any pizza this month, and I'm kind of dying for one. But then again, my stomach is saying to fuck that idea. I'm like, why? She's not getting you fat enough, you big fat blubber factory?
Okay, what's happening with PDX? PDX has
Sarah G's
on
been
panel.
on PDX apparently.
Oh, she's panel jumping. Oh, Sarah Gallo. Gotta get her story across. Everywhere she goes.
Ugly.
You know what's funny is she's traveling, but these people that she's affecting, they come back and they ask us about her.
Yeah, there's been so many people coming in the chat like talking about.
I noticed that. Did you notice Vegas coming in the chat asking Michelle what the fuck that bitch is on? I was fucking dying, dude. That was so funny.
I haven't seen the guy named Vegas though. I've heard of the name though.
Vegas
no,
Barbie.
It's Vegas Barbie, Michelle, the girl. Yeah, she's very much a woman.
Yeah.
She's hot, Michelle.
Well, speaking of Barbie, where is she anyway? I know that she got upset a couple weeks ago, and I don't know if she still watches or not.
Who?
Barbie Vegas.
Oh, she was, I think, talking about Sarah Gallo. Because Sarah came from here, I guess, didn't she? Kind of, in the beginning. I don't know where she was before she was here. Oh, she was at Noodle.
They said she came from, like, the white Tupac community.
Yeah, she came from the drinking community. She was over there. I think she's funny. You guys can think whatever you want, but, like, I don't know how dangerous she is, but,
she's a con artist.
Well, I mean, who's she conning, you know? She conned, I mean, no offense, but, like, Bradley, you tried helping her out. That's about it. Right? I mean, you weren't, like, conned.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, she said she'd give me the money back.
Conned?
Yeah.
I don't think you're conned at all. I think you just pay your money back. Unfortunately, you know, I think you should have got your money back, but...
Oh, you know what? I saw, by the way, something just a little different. We're talking about technology. Do you know they are designing an artificial womb?
Oh, God.
That's right.
What?
It's a Genesis machine where you can basically have a baby form growing in an artificial womb right now.
Yeah, the spawn of Satan.
That's in the that's in the science and technology area.
Are they going to name it Damien?
Yeah, there's something not right about that, Michelle. I think that's going a bit too messy nature.
What are they going to name the baby? Well, the baby's going to have biological parents, obviously, but
that's not fair on that baby.
Yeah, I mean, why are we against rape babies? We're not against this. Like, it's so weird.
No, I'm totally against it.
Well, given the way Generation Alpha is, they already kind of just as stupid anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't necessarily come popping out of an ectogenesis machine. But the other thing is that the same report was a different area said is that they're working on suspended animation in a way that isn't quite cryogenic, but close to cold enough that the cellular reproduction kind of stops, so that people can be suspended enough that the cells don't freeze, but the cell division doesn't occur, so that they can go ahead and preserve them for a long time.
Why?
In a refrigerator.
Why?
So that they can later cure the diseases and fully unthaw them. It was discovered that totally freezing the body in liquid nitrogen actually destroys it. So they're thinking about just keeping the body on ice. I put you on ice today. So that's two stories I got from a page that is partially in English, partially in Portuguese. It was English speech, but Portuguese captions, and the show originally came out in Rio. I thought that was kind of interesting because The only thing is, when you saw the baby, mills, there was just like hundreds of newborns lined up in long rows.
It's awful,
plastic
Michelle. It sounds
rooms.
awful.
Yeah.
Okay, you're against puppy mills, Michelle.
Yeah, but you're all right with it.
I'm definitely against puppy mills. I'm also against the idea of having people mills. So, I mean, I guess for a mother, though, it might be easier because she won't have to carry a baby for 9 months.
I have a question, Michelle. What do we do with the babies that come out weird? The botched ones?
I don't know. That's one of the things they also said that they can also, using CRISPR, they'll be able to
what if they
prevent
try to create
some of the
one
bot
and
stuff
it
from
comes
happening.
out weird? Do we keep it or do we kill it?
Stick it in the bin. Throw it away.
I guess that goes back. I guess that goes back to the. I guess that goes back to pro-choice, pro-life. Except this time it's ex utro, right?
No Franken babies. No Franken babies.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, at least
Michelle,
ex
why
utro,
do you get funny?
if it's
Michelle, why
ex
do you
utro,
get
it'd be like
funny
no
when
more than
noodles-
dealing with a messed up plant, just throwing the plant in the garbage. Probably do the same thing with the baby.
Michelle,
What?
Now, why do you get funny when Noodles talks about you being his nanny? Why don't you want to be his nanny to his kids?
Because I'd rather actually be a mom to my own kids or my own stepkids.
That's not going to happen, Michelle. I'm sorry, darling, but we have to come to terms with that. But it's great being an auntie, and it's great being, all those other things. Friends.
Besides, you really think Noodles is going to be able to find the perfect spouse? I don't think so.
Yes, they do, Michelle.
I mean, maybe he could, but I mean, he needs to open up and broaden up his search parameters a little bit.
So where do you think he's going wrong, Michelle?
I don't know. Maybe he needs to start meeting people outside of YouTube.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
I mean, he needs to put his goddamn phone away for once and basically just meet people without the phone in their face.
All right, Michelle. All right, relax.
Maybe he doesn't want one, Michelle. Maybe he doesn't want to pay for a fucking bitch.
Thank you, Galaxy Eyes.
I mean, that's always an option too.
B-R-I-T-T-Y, baby.
Maybe he just wants to fuck and throw him out the car, Michelle.
I get it.
Is he not able to have that as an option?
I was just a plain fat fuck of a baby, frankly. It's true. I was very heavy. I was like 6-something pounds. I was no light kid, by no means. That's why I'm building a brick shit house today, because I was just a happy baby.
Michelle, do you know how many hours in labor your mom was when she had you? Did she ever tell you?
I don't have any idea.
You should ask.
Don't care.
I'm curious.
Well, I know it wasn't instant, but I'll tell you one thing. I wanted to get out of that. I wanted to get out of there before I ended up, because I was getting bored in there. So I kicked and broke the water and got out. I said, so I was supposed to be born a couple weeks later, and I was like, no, Mom, I'm tired of waiting.
Jailbreak out of that womb, dude. She jailbroke out of that
Pretty
womb.
much jailbreaking.
How much did you weigh, Michelle?
I weighed about 6-something pounds. I'll have to look at my birth certificate.
That's it?
That's nothing, Michelle.
That was a fat fuck.
This isn't shit, Michelle.
No, really, I wasn't kidding. I was a fat fuck. Really fat. No doubt about it. Just like you are now. Yeah.
Did you put weight on after you were born, maybe, and became a fat fuck?
No. I mean, as a baby, I was overweight too. So,
It went in reverse. The baby weight came later.
Yeah. Siri, why did Donald Trump dodge the Vietnam War draft? I don't know. Did he? Well, I don't know what the story with that is. I never asked about the war draft thing. What's Generation Alpha gonna do if they get drafted?
Michelle, if we get drafted, you can be one of those people that organize everybody, like with the headphones. You can
Generation
organize.
Alpha. If Generation Alpha gets drafted, they're gonna be crying like a 2-year-old. Where's my iPad? Where's my phone? Where's my fancy smartwatch? You motherfucker! I want my stuff. I'm sorry, MAGA. You don't get that until you earn it. Oh, you can go kiss your ass, Jill Sargent. No, boy. No, I don't think that's going to go well.
Michelle would be great as a sergeant. Look at that.
I don't know. I don't think I would look good as a sergeant. I'm not skinny enough. Not skinny enough!
Oh, I don't think that's a requirement, Michelle. It's just being able to yell at people.
I'll have to go back and look at my birth certificate, Margot. I do have the real weight information on it. I just have to go take it out. I know I wasn't skinny. I was not skinny. I mean, might be wrong with the poundage, but I mean, I can double check my birth certificate and tell you what the
well, 6 pounds isn't very big, Michelle. I think average is like 7
No,
pounds,
I definitely think it was definitely bigger than that. But I'll have to double check my birth certificate. It would have been nice if it was that small.
Ed called me last night, but I was on talking to birds. So, should we call Ed?
Yes.
Tiger, you tried calling Ed. Stan tried calling Ed, and Ed never talks to you when you want to talk to him. He always
I know. He always rings. I think he forgets my time difference.
Call him anyways.
I'm gonna.
Ask him if he's bought any new trains.
I don't think he's bought anything new. I don't talk to him, so. I know he sent me another text message, which I'm promptly ignoring.
Why are you ignoring him?
I just don't want to deal with him. I just don't want to deal with his stuff because it.
Michelle, what if Ed came into like a bunch of money and bought like a fancy house and asked you to move in with him? Would you do it?
He's not going to get into a fancy house. He's even less prepared than I am.
Well, what he said, Michelle, he told you he was getting a house.
Yeah, maybe through the Section 8 program, maybe in the in his county. Yeah, it's possible. He has to pass the certification test first. They get his certificate, like Tina explained. I don't know if he's going to get it. I don't think he's going to be able to pass the exam.
Well, he's not buying booze anymore. How much was he spending on alcohol?
Yeah. His credit score is in the toilet, though.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Gidgey.
Good luck to the guy, but I doubt he's buying a house. He was in a tent last time I spoke to him.
Now that I found my birth certificate in my other files, so if you give me a minute, I'll actually get you the actual weight, because I have it. I just gotta get it. So,
do you know where it is?
I'll be right back.
All right. She's gonna get a birth certificate.
The birth cert.
I like how she has it on hand. She's just like, give me a minute.
Hi, Tina. You're back.
Hi, everyone.
Tina's back.
Oh, Tina. Tina. Oh, Tina soared the drawing.
Tina, are you okay?
No, she's upset Ashley ate her sandwich.
Oh.
What?
Stop leaving your sandwiches so the dog can get it.
Not again.
Not
Ashley 20. Ashley 20, Tina 1.
Somebody better get that baby dog.
That dog's straight living on those footlongs Tina leaves around, huh?
And Jeffrey.
I kind of want to die and come back and become Tina's dog, dude. That dog gets all kinds of food. Like, fuck.
Eating bags of Doritos and people's sandwiches
For
and
real,
burgers.
dude. That dog's a junk food fiend.
What a damn dog.
Can I pet that junk food dog?
Get up in there, dog. Get up in there, dog.
Your dog has hot Cheetos in its mouth. Can I pet it, please?
That dog's got hot Cheeto breath.
Hot Cheeto breath. Cheese dust paws. Cheese dust paws.
You're going the wrong way. The arrow's
Listen
pointing
to Michelle
that way.
talking to herself.
Is she?
It's okay.
She's over there slamming drawers and shit.
Yeah.
I knew I put it over here.
I
Fucking
know,
Rusty. Rusty got picked up right now and thrown off the desk because she's trying to find her birth certificate.
I just had the
Get
same
away, Rusty. Get your fat ass all the way. This is serious. Get out the way, Tubby.
This is serious stuff. I need the birth cert now, Rusty.
Come on, Rusty. Find that birth certificate. Hurry up.
Yeah, really.
I don't pay you just to eat roaches. Get to work.
Yeah, right. You can't eat these roaches for free.
Oh, that's nasty.
Hey, Tina, somebody's got to do it.
That's true. It ain't gonna be me.
Rusty the Roach Patrol.
Every time Ashley knows I have food, she's over here.
Feed the dog before you feed yourself.
You gotta put that dog outside, Tina.
I look at her and I'm like, no, you ain't getting none of my food.
Dude, she wants seconds, Tina. She's just warming up at that.
I know. She's like,
Michelle, what are you doing?
Digging around.
I've forgotten what you're fucking looking for.
It's okay. It's intermission, Tiger. You gotta start entertaining us right now.
Drink.
Please do something funny. You know when you go to the stoplights in Mexico and they do shows, you gotta bust one of those out right now.
8 pounds,
Yeah.
1 ounce. 8 pounds, 1 ounce. 8
Okay.
This is. Oh wow. 8 pounds is a big difference between 6
That's
pounds.
a big baby.
Yeah, that's a chunker for sure. Michelle was a chunker.
That was a big baby.
Have you got
She
any
tried to
baby
say she was.
pictures,
She
Michelle?
tried to say she was a petite 6 pounds. Michelle, you silly goose.
No, you wasn't.
She was like, I'm 6 pounds. I was thin. No, just kidding. 8 pounds.
Well, my aunt was 12 pounds.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
what the?
Was it
And
a
my
C-section?
My grandma had her natural.
8
Holy
pounds.
shit.
I weighed 8 pounds, 1 ounce. It took me a while to find it because I
That
forgot.
hurts my vagina just thinking about that. No thanks.
It hurts mine too.
I mean, would it ever recover from that? God.
Dude, that's like a watermelon coming out of you, dude. Like, fuck that.
I know. It's like
There's not enough pain meds in the world to like help with that. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I know.
Probably for that you would have to go for an episiotomy.
And it's like
What's that?
Or a cesarean, but I was natural birth, so.
What's a pisterotomy?
That's where you,
Yeah, what
that's where
is
you
that?
cut the tissue between the uterus and the anal area, so you get a little more stretch.
Oh, you cut the.
Oh yeah, you cut down there to help the baby come out.
Right.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Did you have yours naturally, Tina?
No, I had C-sections.
Okay.
I had all mine C-section.
Can you ask to have that done, or?
No, my pelvic bone is twisted.
Oh.
So I can't have
I
can't have kids naturally.
Okay.
You know
So
what's
you
crazy?
didn't feel a thing, Tina?
Huh?
Didn't feel a thing then?
No, I didn't feel nothing.
Until afterwards, and you got stitches, probably.
Yeah, I had stitches.
Yeah.
You know what I did, Tiger Kitty, and they hate me for it? I had a C-section with my first one,
Okay.
and then the other ones I didn't, and they didn't want me to do it.
Did they tell you why that you had
Because they want more money, but they won't tell you that.
Wow.
Well, was there anything wrong with your body? Why?
Absolutely not. But they want to sit there and tell you that you do in order for you not to, so they can get more money. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
That's not.
I had to
I'll be right back. I
advocate
gotta
my
use the
whole
bathroom, guys.
pregnancy
Hold on a minute.
in order to do it.
Yeah.
I told
was
every
8
single
pounds.
doctor no.
Oh my
no,
God.
I'm doing it.
Gidgey's-
No, I'm not doing a C-section. Like, it sucks.
Gidgey's
You have to
son
fight for
was
it.
8 pounds 8 ounces.
Her what?
Her son.
10 pounds, 8 ounces. What the?
I mean, 10 pounds 8 ounces. Yeah.
Yeah, you did it backwards, and the other way it's worse, bro.
Not autistic.
So 10 pounds?
Are you dyslexic too?
Yeah,
Tigger?
I am.
Oh my God! You and Noodles are meant for each other.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my aunt was 12 pounds. Yeah.
Wow.
12 is insane, dude. 10 is insane. I had a 9-pound something one, and I thought that was bad. 36 hours of labor trying to get her out. It was not fun. And they don't let you eat the whole time. A lot of people don't realize that, but when you're pushing these kids out, they don't let you eat. It's torture.
That's right.
So by the time we get them out, we want to freaking literally eat a whole person.
Yeah.
And we're so tired, from pushing them out. You're too
Yeah.
tired to eat, but you really want to eat. It's the worst feeling I could ever describe to somebody is the aftermath.
You either want to eat or you go to sleep.
Yeah, you want to sleep for 2 days and eat a house. It's horrible.
Yes.
I don't recommend.
What's Michelle doing? Oh, she's back.
And it's like,
okay, I'm back.
What do you want to do? Do you want to eat or do you want to sleep?
What did you do, Tina?
I slept.
I forced my husband to feed me, and then I fell asleep. And I yelled at him afterwards. I said, "You did all this. It's your fault."
With my middle child, I almost died.
Oh, wow. Is that your daughter?
No.
That's crazy, Tina. What happened?
They put one of them pumps in my vein where you can pump your own medicine into you. And when I started pumping my medicine into me, the nurse that did it wrong. And
oh my god,
you should have sued him, Tina.
Had it in there so that it was making my vein blow up.
That's scary. The thing is, they have you sign papers a lot of the time, Tiger, so even if they do fucked up things to you, it covers them. So, like, my kid, she was born with a broken clavicle, and they're covered. Yeah.
When the doctor came in to visit.
Yeah, the doctor pulled her out so hard that she broke her shoulder coming out.
Oh, my God.
It covered them no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I looked into it, but arbitration covers their asses up the ass.
Yep.
Yeah, because crazy things can happen. I mean,
yeah.
I kind of had to look at it that way. I can't really get upset. I mean, at least she came out and didn't die, but... That's wild, though, Tina. I've seen a blown out vein, and that shit's scary, dude. You think something, like, you literally feel like you're dying or something, like they're doing something weird to you, and it makes your whole body, like, feel weird.
Yeah. And the doctor came in, and I remember that I was coming in and out of consciousness, and I heard the doctor keep calling my name, and I didn't say nothing to him, and he's looking down at my arm, and he ran out and got a nurse, and he went off on that nurse.
That's crazy.
Good. Good.
Right?
Yeah.
At least somebody saw it and did something about it. A lot of the times they'll sit there and they'll cover each other's asses. Like, oh, no, blah, 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 this and that. You know what? There was one time I specifically remember my ex was in the hospital getting dialysis, and the same thing happened where he had a reaction to where they plug you up to the machine.
Yeah.
And the nurse was trying to, like, downplay it. Oh, no, he's okay. I'm like, no. Clearly, bitch, he's clearly not fucking okay. Like, the machine's just going off, and, like, he's freaking out and, like, looking at me like he's scared and shit. And I'm like, can you go get somebody? Because clearly you did something wrong. And then when, like, she came back and brought another nurse, she had done something wrong. And then I literally had to sit there and ask for another person to come.
Thank God.
Because I was like, no, she's not touching him anymore. And, like, there's people that do fucked up things like that. And if you're not, like, watching, like, they'll kill someone, dude. It's crazy.
No practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're covered for it. That's the scary thing, dude. They can kill you, and then it's just like, oh, well.
They're doing, Alex. You got to think what they're doing. It's like, they're not dealing with cars, though. You know, you fuck up a car.
I understand that, Noodles, but there's also people that specialize in that. And if she came in the room with a dialysis machine, that means she specializes in that. So if you cannot do your job, you probably shouldn't be doing it. No offense.
You know what's crazy?
Exactly.
You know what's really crazy? You don't know how many times she's done it before.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely. And I was probably the only one that said something.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
How many people has she hurt or killed?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Go.
Right?
Go. Stop letting these people
I'll
out.
be the person that says something when I see something weird. Because, you know, that could be somebody's life.
They gotta learn somewhere, right?
You don't learn in the hospital.
Way to go.
That's what
That's not where you learn. You learn in
school. Yeah. What do you think they learn?
That's why they call it practice. You're fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, I had to get my hand stitched open, right, or stitched closed, and the girl was telling me she was the first time I'm doing it.
Oh my god.
You know, I mean, like,
oh my
it's
god.
scary, right?
I'd be like,
the brain surgeon.
different person.
Like, where's the person that's supposed to be observing you while you're doing it?
I guess you don't need
Yeah,
a
that
stick,
part.
but-
I feel if it's your first time, you need to have an expert there, like right with you, like helping you. That's the point of learning.
It's called
So it's like I
oversight.
wouldn't. Noodles, that would be the equivalent of me putting somebody on a horse for the first time, slapping the horse's ass, and saying, "Well, you got it. Here you go." You know, like, why the fuck would you do that shit?
I'm not saying that.
Silver away.
It is. That's the best way I can fucking think of what you're describing right now. That makes no sense.
No, like there's gotta be a time where these people are by themselves. I mean, I don't know.
Absolutely, but not the first fucking time.
No.
Who said it was their first time? It obviously wasn't their first time, but they were making a mistake and they were left
Crazy
alone.
word.
This is gonna happen.
That's
That's why I don't go. That's why I don't.
Here. Get
That's
someone
why I
in
don't
here.
go to hospitals. I refuse to get surgeries done, anything like that. It's scary.
You'll be up for your colonoscopy soon.
That's fine. I don't care
Yeah,
about
but
that.
that's just the tube with the
Hell
camera shoved
yeah.
up your butt.
Are you excited to get probed in your butthole?
I don't care about that. I give two shits. But I'm talking about
You
like
might come out with a
people
boyfriend
opening
like
up.
Tiger did.
Good news, it's a suppository.
Oh, no, trust me, when you get colostomy, you're going to be taking a lot of shits. Especially since you're going to be
So
drinking.
shut up.
They're gonna be like, wow, this person eats a lot of Burger King, huh, Michelle? This person eats a lot.
You're going to
of
be drinking
Burger King.
laxatives all night long.
Michelle, you haven't even had one, and you're overdue 10 years or so.
I'm not doing any either. I told the doctor straight
Michelle,
out, don't
why don't you
ask.
get a colonoscopy?
That's
We'll
an
get a
outlet only, not an
colonoscopy
inlet.
with noodles together. Do a two for
Michelle.
one.
Michelle, what about your prostate exams, Michelle?
Never had that done either.
I don't get prostate exams.
Why you have?
I
has
haven't
one?
even
He has
had a
one?
mammogram in a while. I got to get one done soon.
That's wild going in there to say you have a prostate and a mammogram at the same time. Fuck, Michelle, you're dope as fuck.
Do both at the same time.
Two for one.
Michelle, you have a prostate.
I'm not
No,
high
I
enough for
don't.
this shit yet.
Anyway, it's almost time to get ready to wrap it up. And no, I don't
Oh
have.
my
Yeah, of course
god.
it
They're not even.
Oh my
Michelle,
god.
it's getting good, dude. You do this shit every goddamn time.
You know what? It's not
He has
almost time.
prostate.
Let's keep it going. Come
She
on.
has a prostate.
Yeah, Michelle. What the hell?
Yeah, keep it going.
It's already getting pretty hot out here now.
Yeah,
It's getting
Michelle's
hot.
turning red. Look at her. She's turning red. It's
Oh, yeah,
getting hot
it's hot.
in here. Take off all your clothes, Michelle.
It's getting hot in here.
I honestly think
Michelle
Michelle is
is-
worried that the doctors are going to judge her because she's a bit different. But they don't
Oh,
give a
they're not
shit.
going to
Michelle.
judge her.
Nah.
don't
You
care.
know what, Michelle? Michelle, when doctors see that stuff, they get super nerded out. They love it. They love weird shit.
Oh
like that.
yeah, they love.
They bring in
weird shit.
bring in all of the colleagues and they go, look at this, look at this, look at this. We've never
Yeah,
seen this
They
before.
bring
Come
in
take
their
a look at
colleagues.
this.
Look at this.
Yeah, I
That's what
witnessed that.
doctors
When I
do
was
when
a
they see
child,
weird shit.
I had a halo nevus,
It's
which
fucked
is
up,
like
but
a
it's
mole with
funny.
a halo around it, with like all white pigment, and like every
Yeah.
doctor in the building came in to see it.
See? They love that shit, Michelle.
They love it.
You
They
gotta walk in there
absolutely
like a
love it.
fucking celebrity when you go to the doctor. I'd be like, here comes the crazy MicheleDalene. She's got everything. And like, you gotta have like a fucking.
a medical
Yeah.
spectacle. They'll be like, whoa.
Literally, dude.
Well-
You're a celebrity.
Yeah. They all want to see you.
Yeah, I want a
Anyway.
piece of that action, baby. Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Show us that
Time
prostate.
to wrap it up.
I guess it's time to wrap it up.
Put a condom on it. Time to wrap it up.
Well, I guess
Shut
it's
down,
about that time.
Oh my god, my
Yeah.
throat just fell.
Put a condom on.
So tonight,
Time to wrap it up.
around 7, there's gonna be another portrait stream on the couch. Probably gonna do
Okay.
what? maybe continue with the idea of the story. Well, right now there's not really much to talk about. I mean, maybe describe the Pleiades. You know, the era of the
Michelle, I'm
planet.
telling you, do the erotic sci-fi tonight. I'm telling you.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh yeah.
When they showed you how to put a condom on in school, did they use a banana?
What?
Alexei.
When they show, oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Alexei.
Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind, Michelle.
Never mind.
Shut up, Galaxy.
Never mind.
Galaxy.
Shut up, Galaxy. Shut up, Galaxy.
No, not necessarily, Gitchy.
Michelle, can you tell me to shut up? I won't get mad.
No. It's not, I was just telling the message.
No. I want you to tell me to shut up. It would be really funny. Can you just do it real quick? Shut up, Galaxy. Come on, I want to hear
Galaxy.
Shut up, Galaxy.
Michelle, you don't have to tell me.
Come on, do it.
Yeah, I know. I have to get another mammogram. I haven't gotten one in like 3 years. I know.
Right.
I'm just...
Brian K gets fuck yous, and I don't even get a shut up.
The colostomy.
Well, I can certainly get one in once the heat starts breaking. Yeah.
Where do you go to
There's
get one?
mammogram radiology department is up near the exit from Route 8, which is a bit of a walk, so I'd have to kill the senior center van to get me there. They'll take me there.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
that far.
So there's no chance of you getting it done, the colonoscopy.
Yeah. Well, I'm
No
not.
chance in hell.
Noodles is gonna probably not enjoy that one at all because
Michelle, you know nothing about it.
no, I know nothing about it other than I have learned a little bit about the procedure.
No, well, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have looked it up. You get
Well,
in there.
you're the one who told me about your own procedure, Tiger.
Getting a little complex there.
They had Tiger Kitty drinking milk of magnesia like a cow, drinking a big gallon of milk.
Dang! She said, drink that shit.
Jesus.
But Michelle, who cares? Michelle, it's no big deal.
Michelle, you get the shits for like a few hours. That's
Yeah,
what
you
happens.
do. Because I had one.
It's just.
Never mind, no noodles. He's gonna be He's gonna be showing video snapshots of every shit he takes. Wow,
Hey,
that's a
Michelle,
nice fat one.
Relax, hot shot, Michelle.
You
Jesus Christ.
a lot.
But you,
Thank
when you
you.
wake
Look
up,
at that pussy in park. Jesus.
And no noodles, he's gonna sample the sound of every one of them as it comes out of his ass.
Jesus Christ.
Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, and you wanted to stop? You're on a fucking roll. Look at this.
Noodle's going to record the sound.
This is gold right here, and she wanted to fucking wrap it up like a condom.
And I can just see noodles when after he takes his daily gallon of milk of magnesia, then he sees every porta potty like a lover. Oh, there's one right there, oh baby, I gotta use it.
Michelle, is he gonna run into that thing all crazy, grabbing his bunghole? He's gonna run into the porta potty, holding his butt.
He's going.
Like his ass is on fire, huh,
I
Michelle?
could
Right?
just see
Like his ass
noodles
is on fire.
going, something like this going, fire in the hole!
Michelle.
we can't hear your sound effects, Michelle. But if you did the-
Oh my god. She needs the fart one right now. Where's the fart noise?
I tell you, bend over and take it.
Michelle, don't you have a fart noise on that soundboard?
I see no problem. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! All of a sudden, too late, and
Michelle.
oh, there goes my underwear.
God damn it, Michelle.
Hi, JJ.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, I guess it's time to wrap it up.
It is time to get ready to wrap it up, guys, because it is getting warm.
Cheesy ain't easy.
Hopefully next week it'll be cooling down a bit. Hopefully next week it'll be cooling down, so it'll be more like in the mid-20s. That'll be nice.
All right, well,
Are
see
you
you
kidding
later.
me? That'd be freezing.
So, Bradley, I hope you be safe and have a good day today. I hope you don't.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle.
Yeah, you're
Thanks,
welcome.
Michelle.
Love you guys. Love you,
Same
Michelle.
thing with
Love you,
Michelle. I
Kat.
hope
Give me
that
laugh,
you also have a
Michelle.
nice day where you are in Noodles.
Love you, Gizzy.
I want you to have a nice day too. And don't forget, Tina, I
Love
want
you,
you to have a
Tina.
nice day also.
Love you, Noodles.
Bye.
Shut the hell up,
Bye,
Galaxy.
guys.
All right.
Thank
So,
you, Bradley.
Bye-bye.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
yeah. All right. See you later, Michelle and Noodles.
Bye, Michelle.
Yeah.
Hasta luego, muchacha.
Okay. All right. So I'll see you guys around 7 o'clock tonight on the vertical stream tonight.
All right, but Michelle, promise me this. Promise me this. That you will do an erotic story tonight, Joe. Erotic
I
story.
didn't put any of them together, but like
On
I
the
said,
fly, Michelle. You don't need to put them together.
Michelle, just bring the chords out. It'll give you motivation.
Yeah, you've
Get
done
some
this before,
chords.
Michelle. We can do this. Don't worry. It'll be
we'll
good.
see
Trust
what we
me.
can do. All right. So I'll talk to you
I
guys
love it.
later. Okay.
Have
All right. End call. And there we go. So yeah, I was I don't really know. After I got into trouble with the erotic stories the last time, I kind of left them alone. I didn't get back into doing those much anymore. So I mean, sometimes as far as why do I act like I do about my body? Well, I just part of me is like I don't freaking. I mean, part of me just doesn't freaking care. Sorry about that, but it's just kind of the truth. But the mammogram I do need to get. Yeah. Alright, so let's get ready to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. May you all have a happy, nice day. May the good Lord bless you, keep you safe. May you not overheat. May you have plenty of hydration. Well, that sounds good. May you also have the friends, loved ones by your side. May you have a good time tonight. May your family always be with you when you need them. And may the sun always shine upon you every day. The service is over. Time to go in peace, kindness, and love. It. Don't forget the party on, dude. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
MicheleMarieDalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the sun.